you want to play Lords, let me know.
Oh, I will. And we probably will be playing Lords after a little bit of Genshin, to be honest.
I'm a goodish.
Sounds Gucci, bro. Shit, man. Bark, 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 bark. Bro, I want to play Super Mario Pooper. Yo, and Super Mario RPG is about to fucking drop too. Ugh! Jordan, I was just about to go to... No, Chess, no, you can't go to sleep now. You're not allowed to anymore. That's not how this works. Not in this house. What the fuck happened to my music? Oh. It's because I'm an idiot. I am gonna play Hi-Fi. Well, I didn't say I was gonna play Hi-Fi Rush next stream. I never said that. I said I was going to eventually play Hi-Fi Rush. Chill.
They do. They're too big to be babies.
I meant you were just talking about Super... Oh, yeah, I know. I need to... Listen. Super Mario RPG, I haven't played yet.
Get in. Join. Get in.
Join what?
Get in.
What do you mean?
Join the Discord, sir. I invited y'all.
Why'd they name it Donkey Punch?
Get in.
Give me a second, Jordan. I'll be right back.
Oh, you invited them?
What?
Aye.
What?
Jurassic.
I'm not playing Overwatch right now.
Get in here.
Why not?
Because...
Come on.
Because I don't want to play Overwatch.
Get in here.
Overpatch?
They buffed
listen. I know they buffed Eva, and I'm very happy about that.
And they call it Eva.
But just not in the mood, bro.
This is Johnny, by the way.
Hello.
Hi there.
And
I'm Rebecca.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I got a cut from breaking a coconut. Are you serious?
I think you deserve that.
He does deserve it.
Soft hands.
And also, Sneaky, I'm streaming, so, you know, yeah. Guess you heard about the Bungie layoffs and the fire. Mecha, definitely, I have heard it. The last thing yes, I am. That's why.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
That's why I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, get out of here.
Yeah, get out of here, get out of here.
Fine, only cool kids here.
Oh, shut up. I will maybe join later or eventually
Get out
tomorrow.
of here before I say something derogatory.
You are derogatory. She laughed at that. Oh, I want to announce this right now. What's up?
It's a magnet.
Yeah,
Let's go on.
that's really sick.
Want it.
I'm furious mostly with how greedy and out of touch Bungie is. Yeah, no, I agree, Mecha. I don't think it's Bungie themselves. I think it's the CEO, but I don't think it's just the CEO, actually. I think it's a lot of the higher ups at Bungie. How could you let that happen? This is the thing. Oh, how do I say this? It didn't, and I get why. I mean, unfortunately, this is the thing. This is where the bottom line is, right? The bottom line is they didn't do what they're supposed to do. They did not make their quota. They did not spend enough time properly working on certain things. And I don't know if you've heard the things that have come out from the Bungie developers, the ones that got laid off. They're pissed. They're pissed, and a lot of them have been saying for a long time to like the higher ups, like, let us do something with this, let us do this, let us do that, let us be the ones to like help, like, actually take care of the issues. We can do it. But they don't want them to. That's the thing. They don't care. They don't care. The higher ups, and that's the exact reason why they partnered up with Activision before. That's the exact reason why they partnered up with Sony. I'm sorry. There's no. I don't think there's any going back from this. I don't think there's any going back from this, and I think this is going to ruin what little community that had their back left. There'll be still people that praise, that like will be up Bungie's butt cheeks for whatever reason, but I think this marks the downfall of their fandom. 100%. I think this marks the downfall of their fandom. Unless they somehow bring back, like, what made Bungie good again in, like, their next game or whatever the hell. And also, not just that, can we just say that we really need to we really need to move on from like live service gaming, like on how they've been doing it lately. I don't think live service gaming should be 10 years a game. I really don't. I really think that they need to lower the standard of it and start producing bigger and better games around the 5-year mark. I really do think that at this point. Because the thing is that Destiny 1 and Destiny 2 mechanically is different, yes. How certain things work, yes, sure. But visually isn't. And the movement, not much either, to be honest. Like generalized movement. I'm not talking about like with abilities or whatnot, because abilities are completely separatized. I genuinely think that got Ken 3. Oh, really? It just sucks. Unless you're doing like an MMO like game, I just don't think it works. I don't think live service to the extent that Bungie is trying to do works. I don't think it's a like, I mean, yeah, it's profitable, but it's not a service that will last forever, and it won't last for 10 years. And I think this proves it. I think this right here proves it, especially because of people that how do I say this? You have people that are running it that don't actually have a vision for 10 years. Right? It doesn't. It doesn't have a vision for 10 years. And I think that sorry, give me 1 second. I have to restart my my program. I apologize, guys. Give me just 1 minute here. I have a lot of thoughts and opinions about it. Sort of sucks because I'm not really like a big no. Let me get rid of all this stuff real quick because we actually do not have the donation stuff anymore. Sorry about that, guys. Everyone should move, oh, sorry. I'm trying to read that, but my shit's messing up. They legit listen. I mean, the difference with Warframe, though, and the problem that I have with Warframe as a live service as well, is it just takes way too long for things to get going with that game. Like, in between patches and everything, and yada, yada, yada. It's just, I don't think it's enough. Oh, God. Give me a second, guys. Fuck. They appreciate the feedback. Yeah, no, they definitely do. Like, they care about their game. They do. I don't know. I can't keep involved with Warframe. They do offer a pay to skip. Yeah. They do. Well, it's because it's a free live service game, right? So they have to do certain things differently to continuously make money. Which, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't like free to play. I'm starting to be really against free to play gaming as a whole. I would rather pay to play a game any day, even a mobile game, any day, than having like free to play live services in the game. Like for example, this game, like it's free to play, and a lot of the issues this game has is because it's free to play. I would genuinely rather spend $30 to $60 on Genshin and not have any of the bullshit. Because I actually like Genshin, and they can just keep updating it. Go ahead. Be my guest. Keep updating. But like the daily shit, the way that farming works in the game, all that kind of stuff. It's all because it's free to play. I would and I know this is gonna sound weird. I know this is gonna probably be like, what the fuck is he talking about? I would pay $30 for this game, and they can still have the gacha mechanic for the characters. Just the characters, though. Nothing else. I'd still pay $30 for this game. All of the other mechanics, if they did not have them in here, Genshin would actually be a better game. And I would be fine with it. So you could keep on making more content, yada yada, you know, all that shit. It's essentially like how you pay for, you know, like with MMOs, you buy the new expansions for the new, for the new class and all that, right? So you're paying, essentially what you're paying for is the content itself, all the content itself, all the characters that you get, you know, all of the world, the story, everything, you know. And then they could just still have a way to make money by just making the newer characters. Just the same way that they have been. As long as I can grind as much as I want, as long as I can play as much as I want, and not be limited to daily stuff like, oh, I have to go here at a certain time of the week, or I have to go here at this certain time of the day, or whatever the fuck. None of that. And also no more like daily things where I have to wait until I can grind a certain thing so I can get materials from it. I hate that. I hate those mechanics. I fucking despise them. And to be honest, I think that it ruins games for me. Even though I think Genshin is, like, fundamentally, it is a fun game to play. I hate it because of the gacha mechanics to it. And I understand that everyone needs to make money. Completely understandable. Fully understandable. You want to keep it free to play? Go ahead, keep it free to play. Keep all the other mechanics. Give me a $30 option. A $30 option. So I don't have to deal with all that shit. FBI, open up! Oh my god, that was so loud. Like, I don't know. There's something about free-to-play stuff that just, especially free-to-play multiplayer games, it just doesn't work. And it ruins the rest of the experience of the game to me. Because of greed. And because of so many other things. No, I wasn't, Naro. You prefer the real-time stuff for Warframe? See, the issue with that, though, is the real-time stuff in Warframe, Mecha, it requires you to wait, like sometimes multiple days to make an item. I don't like that. I don't like waiting. If I've already grinded multiple times for a specific item consistently, I want it now. I don't want to wait 2 days for it to be made. Collected all the frames. Yeah, that's insane. I don't like free-to-play gaming. I have really come to that conclusion. It's a reason why I think Overwatch has been having issues lately too, is because it went free-to-play. Because they decided to make a system in the game that borderline predatory, but I'm not going to get into that. I mean, loot boxes is predatory as well, right? Like the free, you know, like they do this with this game too, you know, where it's like that loot box system and everything. It's all predatory stuff, but free to play, because of them just thinking about how much the money is, money this, money that, I just can't do it. they focus way too much on the monetization of these games now, and not the content that that they're providing it. I mean, Genshin has that issue too. That it does. I'm only playing it now because I've spent so much money and time on the game already that I feel like I have to. Like, I have to spend the money or not the money, I have to spend the time to level up my characters, you know, do what I make teams out of them and all of that. I genuinely feel like I have to now. So, it's not that I'm not enjoying my time in the game, but for example, like their events to me are so boring. It's always just not always, not all the time. They're not boring all the time, but it's always some new little mechanic that they want to introduce into something, or like a remix of a mechanic, and then, put like new enemies in there, right? And that's it. Or a really bad mini game that's just mind-boggling and just obnoxious, which I cannot stand. I'm going to bed. Okay, Chess, you have a good night, bro. That's a bad cat. Why is it biting him? Stop. Get him. That's a rude ass cat, bro.
They're playing.
Playing is biting the cat's eye, or biting the dog's eye.
Yeah, that's playing the cat.
There's always something to do in Warframe, relics, sister hunting, or cons. So, yes, there is. But I don't like waiting for specific content, like the story. That's my only issue. I hate waiting for Warframe story because it's actually good. I actually really enjoy Warframe story, but waiting for it is just such a slog for me. And I hate, I'm going to be honest with you. The grinding is a little bit much, but that's just me. I'm not a grinding fan. So that's me. I'm not somebody that likes to sit there doing the same content for hours and hours and hours. It gets really repetitive.
FBI, open up!
Chess. Bad. But that's me. I don't want to say that like I'm the be all end all of like how gaming is supposed to do, because that's not the case. I just have my own opinion on certain things. And I think free to play games can be a big slog to go through. It's funny because it's actually, there is something that I have an issue with, like with games like 14 as well. One thing, it's a paid for game. You pay for the content, and then you also have to pay to play the content. Right? So that's for missing my message. I'm sorry. So and then they also have you doing, and I understand why they do it. They do it because they need to keep players occupied between content patches. But again, it just gets so frustrating after doing it for 10 hours and not being done with it. And it's just like, God, and it's just grinding an item. Oh my God, it's just obnoxious. After a certain amount of time, it's just monotonous and annoying to me, at least.
Babe.
Okay, Jess, bro, you have a good night. So later for, okay, bro. You need to go to bed.
Look at it.
I know, it looks really yummy, actually, but... Oh, that noise. Aren't you logged in anymore?
Oh, I don't know why I'm using Chrome.
But still, you're using. Why aren't you logged in? What the fuck?
I haven't used Chrome in forever. It probably logged me out of a lot of things.
Probably. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do this side quest real quick, or at least part of it real fast, and then we're gonna be jumping on into the actual content. What'd you say?
I was wondering why my browser looked too different.
I was wondering why my browser looked different. You're so funny, babe.
I'm so oblivious.
You really are.
I'm just like, huh, that's different.
Huh, that's different. I wonder why that's that.
And then I don't try to find out.
And you don't try, you just like let it be, and I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Hey, baby savior. Blade charge Ven. What are you doing, bro?
I'm on Mario Kart.
You're on Mario Kart?
Yeah, the new the pass finally finished. So 8 more courses came out, I think.
Oh.
They added like 48 tracks.
Damn, I'm gonna have to get back in.
Damn.
Like, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. He's like, get on that shit, bro. Oh my god, Paimon, shut the But I am having fun in Baldur's Gate 3. I remade... and you just said, like, the epitome of, like, the most
I'll leave it out.
amazing game. Mecca. I just think it's so funny because that's a perfect example of a game that has finished their content, and that is going to be a game that people will probably be playing for 10 years. Dead ass. People will most likely be going back to Baldur's Gate 3 in 10 years, still playing it, still buying it, because it's so good, and it'll probably be releasing on other platforms and everything as well. Yeah, that Paimon loves the talk, Zen. She just loves to just yap those lippies. I just wish that they gave the main character more of a voice, like in Honkai. Whenever, like, they're actually having a conversation in cutscenes, I wish that it was the same. No cursing! Oh, come on. She just likes to annoy. Yeah, she does.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're bad. Stop it. No, no tickle.
Don't hiss at me.
What? You see it pop up on stream. Was Asterion by accident, so be gay, do crime. Mecca. Be gay, do crime. Listen. All power to them. I don't need a novel, Genshin. I don't need this novel. This, bro, every side quest is a fucking novel, bro. I swear. See, so there's something that everybody should know about me. I'm not really big on the side quests in Genshin. They don't interest me very much. I don't really care for, like, to remember them. Most of the side quests I actually tried to go through, I don't remember. So I'm just not really... I went all out against complete fodder of a side quest character, and I feel really bad. We made Meteor and somehow made a fusion between a Giga Chad? Giga Chad?
They do have that cunty elf face.
Who?
In Baldur's
Oh, yeah. I'm like, huh? To make side quests more interesting for me, I voice act. Yep, using weird high and low pitch. Yes, Zen, I do that as well. I wish that they were voice acted, though. You know what I mean?
You would
Also,
skip
that's
that
a lot
part
of
if
shit
it
to read.
was.
You'll be here for like 30 minutes if you actually read all this shit.
I would. Dude, I want you guys to think about this. With how long the dialogue parts are that are in Genshin, you would be sitting here for 30, 40 to 45 minutes just reading and voice acting it. It's the only reason why I don't do it is because I don't want to sit there for 35, 40 minutes reading. I used to do it though a long time ago. I still do it with like a lot of single player games and text adventure games. I'll still do that. Handsome and big chinned. I'm sorry, that's making me think of Mega Chin. Oh god, my brain. Oh no, I'm so sorry, not Mega Chin. The Crimson Chin. No, isn't there a Mega Chin?
Who's a Mega Chin?
It's not Mega Chin. No. There's also. I'm not gonna say that one though. Oh, that's really funny. For anybody that's knowing what I'm talking about, 10 points. What? It's funny. Sometimes it gets too boring for me to read, so I just take a picture of every word that the character said because it was for a quiz or something.
That's funny.
That's really funny.
Something I would do.
But it's true though. Like, come on. The writers.
Fluff.
Yes, it's all just fluff. That's the problem. They don't I don't don't get me wrong. They sometimes do say something meaningful.
Yeah, and it
But there's
starts-
so much fluff in between it that it's just like, fuck. I just get on with it, please. I get it. I understand it. I understand what you're trying to convey, but ugh.
Those are pretty birds.
They are very, very pretty birds. Fontaine is gorgeous. Definitely one of the best, expansions yet. Where the hell is this little girl? Is this... Wait, no. I don't even think this is a little girl, actually. Is it?
It's not a story quest. By
It's
the way.
not. I know it's not. Oh, there she is. Yeah, it is a little
It's
girl.
calling you out.
I know it's not. I said I was going to finish this quest first, then do the story.
You assume this quest is gonna be short.
I do.
I want to remind you of the Aranara quest.
Wait, is this one of those?
No,
I was about to say.
but
Oh
still,
my
don't
God.
underestimate.
What about you? Okay. So it's sort of hard to say. I love Sumeru. I love Sumeru. The first part of Sumeru. That is my favorite addition to the game ever. Absolutely my favorite addition to the game. It had so many references to Zelda, which I'm a huge Zelda fan. I'm a massive Zelda nerd, so I'm gonna love it.
Good night.
Good night. I really liked the new addition with the star stuff moving around the place pretty easily, which was very nice. All of the puzzles and stuff like that were really easy to get through, very straightforward. and it didn't really hinder my gameplay a lot because of it. I actually also did like the R&R quest, but I thought it lasted just a little bit too long. It just kept on going towards the end. But the beginning of the R&R quest, I actually really enjoyed. And I really enjoyed like the interactions with like the Elder and like all like the dream world that you have to go into to talk to them and like all this other stuff, right? I really enjoyed it. But then the desert areas came. The first desert area was actually really well done. I really liked all of the underground corridors and just like, I don't know, there's one of the best times I've ever had in a desert area in any game. And I don't like desert areas in games. But then it kept on going. And then going again. And I'm like, when is this gonna end, bro? 3 updates of just desert? Like, I get it. You like, you're trying to expand this area in the zone, but fuck, can I get more forest? Can I, please? So, yeah, I would have to say Sumeru is my favorite for the first part of it. But overall, I think Fontaine is their best area yet. It is really well done, and I've actually thoroughly enjoyed this part of the main content up until like this point so far, 100%. It has been really nice to travel through Fontaine. I haven't had really many issues with it. I will say that the underwater stuff is really pretty, and I love exploring it, but at the same time, looking for all the treasure down there is a little bit confusing. Their map system isn't the best yet. It got updated and it is better than it was before, but sometimes finding like an underground area is a little bit confusing, especially when I'm looking for like treasures and I'm trying to like just 100% the area, right? I haven't 100%ed any of Fontaine yet, because it's a lot to go through. Oh, you sent me the DMs? Oh. Yeah. I see where you're going for now. And you're a Dark Knight? Level 1 Dark Knight? Huh? There's a Dark Knight class? Is that a fighter class? Wait, no, that's a mod, isn't it? I was about to say, I'm like, huh? There's no way. Okay. I feel you. I like Fontaine better because that nation for real loves me. I was wishing for a Fontaine character in Fontaine as a joke, but I actually got... Oh, really? Under 12 pity? That's nice. That's really nice. So... I'm still bad with names yet, still, because I haven't really gotten to know the characters too much. But, the new characters in Fontaine as well, I love all of them so far. The cat sister, Lynette, I really like her. I love her design. I really like her brother. I love his design as well. And they're good characters. But, oh my god, the people that have been coming to my streams for a while are already know what I'm going to go on about. But, the blonde hair girl? Oh! She hit something deep inside me, bro. What's her name? God, my brain. I'll probably see her soon, to be honest. Felicia, don't even with me. Don't... Princess, don't even. You know damn well, you be saying some sussy stuff, too. Deep inside. My soul, not like my. Y'all are dirty minded. I need to get a second staff of Homa for this boy. I really do. You know what? Give me a minute. Oh, no, never mind. I can't set that up. I really need to get a better camera. Or at least a camera with just with better mouth and eye tracking that doesn't mess up so frequently. Bothers me. I can't blame you. Listen. What's her name, damn it? What is her name? Huh. Vocaloid? Keto? Wait, is that one?
Miku.
That's the blonde-haired one, right? The blonde-haired boy? Right? Oh no, it's the blue. Oh, it's blue hair boy. Okay, I can sort of see it because of the hair. I can see that a little bit. Well, hey, you know, I guess that's good. Then I remind you of another character. Spare Razor, Kaio Pyro Pro. Wait. Razor? Wait. Oh, you're talking about the camera. Is it good for the tracking though? Like for facial tracking? Because this camera is really good. It is a DSLR, but the problem with it is that it's an older DSLR. So it's really good for like capturing actual moments, right? But as a motion capture one for like this, it's not consistent. It doesn't hit very well. But my god, like it as a regular webcam with my IRL face and everything. Oh, it looks amazing. One of the best cameras that you can buy for the buck. Like, phenomenal camera. It's just for V2 models. It's not the best. It's USB 2, really. Let me look into that camera real quick, because that's interesting. Oh. It's funny, I actually got the original version of this camera. And it ended up breaking on me. Which is insane. And I didn't do anything to it at all. It was just up on the one spot the entire time, and then I ended up moving it one day and the plastic broke. But this is the Pro version. Oh, wow. It's actually a really good camera. Oh. Definitely better than the original one. From my chair? Mecha, if you want, you do not have to do that. I would love it though, because I really do need a new webcam for VTubing in particular. That would be awesome. This is really sad. What the fuck? What's a Yamask? A Yamask is a Pokemon from the Sword and Shield gen.
Oh, what?
Didn't Yamask come out on Sword and Shield?
I don't even know what that is.
Snaky. Don't listen to him. He's. I didn't mean to give myself head pats, but sure, head pats.
What am I, Johnny? What am I?
You're smelly.
No, Yamask was introduced in Gen 5, and then he got a.
Oh, we got an evolution. That's right. And thank you so much for that follow, by the
He
way.
got a regional form as Yamask and an evolution.
That's why.
Regional.
Dude, I completely forgot that Yamask came out. Wow.
Bro,
Wait, are you playing 14 tonight?
Huh?
Are you gonna play 14 soon?
I need to play 14 soon.
Oh, yeah.
So, I have a lot of different follow things, so.
Oh, if you drop Genshin, you'd have so much more time.
Because the one I have for. Well, hey, Mecha, I would really appreciate it, to be honest, because I really need one specifically for VTubing really, really bad.
So does playing Halo. That's ridiculous.
When are we playing Halo? I wanna play Halo so late.
Yo, who's down for a heroic playthrough? Or legendary, if you dare.
Legendary. Don't be a
Legend.
bitch, goddamn.
He's gonna lay down.
Johnny,
Co-op playthroughs
Really?
are
Okay, Jordan, you have a good night.
fine.
heroic
Fine,
or
legend.
single player.
I might not go to sleep just yet.
But can we have a mod?
Yeah, we can sort that out later.
Okay.
Sounds good to me.
Good night.
I'll hit you up in DMs for it. Or
There's a mod
not for it,
Halo
but
1
about
where
it.
They made the assault rifle with a scope and a 32 round mag.
No, I'll talk to you later.
Come on, Halo 1 though.
Talented. People,
No.
the artists are genuinely talented, amazing, and they spend so much time and effort into this. And to be honest, I absolutely love my my artists. I think they did a phenomenal job. I think the rigging could have been a little bit better, but I think the art is fantastic. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal, so it still looks really, really good.
That if you did come here, we will show no mercy.
Brother.
Oh, also the story is hitting really hard right now. I know I've been talking over it, but I've been listening.
When Genshin.
Oh.
That's a Genshin.
Damn, bro.
Very hard addiction.
I want to hear. You have an addiction to 14 too.
Bro,
Stop. No.
I'm actually enjoying the content now.
Hey, listen. I'm enjoying the story.
Anything else?
I like the gameplay when it's not annoying me. If I did have VTube, I would want to have Hello Kitty shorts. It doesn't matter if no one can see it. I just need it. That's my only one request. That's really funny.
Well met, partner. I knew
Navia, that's her name. This is the girl that I love.
Can't put a damper on the demoiselle's mood.
It's a pleasure to see you both again.
Definitely, like, so far, I think she's #1 waifu in this game now.
I'm easy to work with and always bring home the bacon.
Beg your pardon?
Yeah,
Treasure having a partner
she
like
takes over Eula and Raiden
There's been
for me
one thing after
easily.
the other. I've been making
Okay.
non-stop trips between Poisson and the
God
court.
damn.
Oh, Zen, I'm so sorry. I didn't see it.
Someone from Spina di Rosula organized a memorial for my father. We never held a memorial when he first died, since everyone knew that even if we held one back
I can't wait for the
no one
Viper
was going to
class.
come. This time, though, everyone in Poisson and even many people from the court all
Truth, my
attended.
boy.
A Viper class and what? Oh, in 14. Duh.
It's been the
How
dearest
did she
wish
play?
of Demoiselle all along.
I speak freely.
That blasted
Go ahead.
stubborn fool. I was right to put my faith in him. I'm so glad I didn't give up on the case all those years ago.
Look, yesterday
I understand that she's new, but
she is hella
has she
new.
played shooters before?
I don't think she has. I mean, she likes to play Minecraft. And she wanted me to play a game with her called I forgot the name of it, but it's like a game from
By the way,
2016. That
I ran into
that
Charlotte
one,
just
not that
after
one.
I
That
left
one. It's
the memorial
another
service.
weird little fun
Well,
game. You know,
maybe
games that
it'd be
you'll
more
never see
accurate
play.
to say I knew she would be there, and there was
I
no
don't think
way
she's a
she
top
just
player,
let
so
me
she-
down.
Romantically. I mean,
Hella new. She looks
I don't think there's any like waifu character that I've ever loved like actually romantically like that. So
Yeah, way back when I
I
first
was actually
became the
surprised that we
president of
won
the
games
Spina di
yesterday, but I
Rosula,
think
she was all over me. Wouldn't take no for an
no.
answer. I believe the story was called
oh, yeah, that's a
The
fucking lie.
True
man.
Heart of
Fuck that off.
Darkness. Secret
No.
Tales of
Are
the
those?
Yellow
Are
Rose.
those?
To be fair though,
Nope.
it was a really
Romantically?
flattering picture.
Like I've never been like romantically in love with any like video game character.
To get me to do an exclusive piece on the serial disappearances case.
Like actually in love with them? No. Some people are, yeah, bro. You,
Oh, yeah, I do have a character
Anyway,
like
I
that.
told her
Huh?
that when she writes about you guys entering the opera house with the
Yeah.
critical evidence,
I
that you
gotta
both
confess, you know that fat
sounded really
bitch from
cool.
Borderlands?
Now that's another thing to look forward to.
Yeah.
We trust Charlotte's skills with the pen for sure.
Sneaky, you're lying.
Oh, and in other news,
Shut up.
I also took Coran out for a meal.
No.
Are you
Sneaky's disgusting. I know who he's talking about.
While you were
I
investigating
forgot her
Roche's
name, though.
headquarters,
The chick at the
The redneck. I think it's Scooter.
yeah.
it was thanks
I
to
forget
her
if
that
it's
we were
her
able to
name's
turn
Ellie,
around.
eh?
I don't know if her name is Ellie or not, but
There's also no
I
point
know
in
he's
being
I know
awkward all
she's
the
related to
time.
Scooter somehow.
So we took the chance to reconcile with each other.
I think that's Scooter's mom, isn't it?
Paimon also thought Coran wasn't actually a bad person.
Uh,
yeah, no. I've never been like that with a character,
Now that
Zen.
the
Her
case
name
has
is
finally
Ellie.
been solved, perhaps it will slowly begin to
Sneaky,
fade
you're a
from
lying
the
sack of shit.
consciousness. Oh, actually, there's
I'm about to
one
ban
last
you.
thing I need to do. What is it?
There's a lot to love for Ellie, okay?
Alright, I'm
I should
banning
pay a
Sneaky.
visit to my
No,
father's
please
grave
don't. Sorry. I'm
and
kidding.
tell him the truth of what happened,
Oh.
as well as how it all ended. And on top of that, just how much people still look up to him to this day.
What?
That includes me, too.
Swear to God, this is from Pokemon.
Indeed.
What the hell is this, Platoon? Oh my God. This is...
We want to go too. We also think Callus is a really admirable person.
No, this is Final Fantasy.
Sure thing. I'd like you
No,
two
you're
to share the moment with me. After
That's
all,
Final.
without you, there might not have been such a
This is a
positive
Final
ending.
Fantasy thing.
And in
It
that
is.
What are those
case,
fucking
everyone,
keys?
They have
consider
they
it
have
finished.
Final Fantasy 14 with Fall Guys right now.
Before dark.
Yeah, you're right. It's been raining non-stop for a few days now.
Huh.
That's gonna rotate.
This is where my father's grave is. To be perfectly honest, even I haven't been back here for
God.
a long time.
Alright, my wife is talking, so y'all are getting turned down.
Who's gonna beat her? Oh wait, you mean the game?
Yeah.
Isn't that Dervalet? Why would the Chief Justice be here? Huh? Navia?
Hmm. Go down, Sneaky.
See you.
My apologies. I should have asked before coming to pay my respects.
Don't say that.
Trooper, tell me the deets.
Sorry about that.
Wife?
Oh, I was
She's a
trying to
Genshin
no
wife, that's
need
it.
For you to apologize.
Who?
I wanted to show my father how much
Navia, but no, not.
still.
Anyway,
I doubt
um,
you've grown to the point
I was
where
talking about how was the
you
girl.
feel compelled to apologize to me over and over.
In that case,
Really?
stop apologizing for now.
Quiet
Hmm.
and
You really could use use some
Definitely
pointers
her
on
for sure, dude.
understanding human emotions, Monsieur Neuvillette. In any case, why did you come to Poisson?
Well, ever since
To
that
be
day,
fair, though,
I've been turning a question over and over
I don't
in
think
my
we got
head.
matched with anyone better.
Just what is justice anyway?
And Seiki was eh.
There was once a
Nice.
time when I didn't want to believe that there could be anything
Wow.
more important to humans than
He got like
life
5 kills
itself.
at most, I think.
Oh!
Rather than that, it's probably more truthful to say I didn't believe humans
Damn,
were
Trooper.
capable of resisting
And you wanted me to play with you?
the instinct of living things.
It was a
They
good
could
thing you
rebel
did.
against their own
Yeah, I think so.
consider certain things to be more important than their own lives. Which is also why I didn't stop your father from beginning that fateful duel. I believed that a truly innocent man would never throw away his life like that. That there was nothing, should have been nothing more important than one's own continued survival. But Mr. Callus proved me utterly and decisively wrong. If not for his sacrifice, the serial disappearances case would have remained unsolved to this day. Mr. Callus made the choice he did for his daughter, for his associates, and for many people completely unrelated to him. And in the end, from a certain perspective, one could say that he did it all for the sake of justice. A justice that's higher than life itself. So, you asked me why I came here. I just wanted to say my apologies to Mr. Callus in person. I should have noticed all of this much sooner.
Really wanted to get this title though
This
for winning
regret has
100
filled me with
games
a
of
sadness
Fall Guys.
that has haunted me for days.
It gives you the
That high
title
and mighty
King
chair
or
in the
Queen
Opera
Bean.
Epicles indeed
And
insulates
it's just
one
like
from many important
perfect.
things. Spina di Rosula,
That's funny.
thank you so much
It's funny.
for your hard work.
And it's ridiculously like just hard
I'm sorry
to get
for
that
being mad at you before.
100 wins.
So you're
Yeah, that's really
actually
hard.
one of those types
Yeah.
that's cold
So
on
if
the
I get
outside,
that, that's
but
probably gonna be like one of
pretty
the rarest
thoughtful on
titles.
the inside, huh? That reminds me of Silver, one of my guys.
Sorry about that. Self-expression is not one of my strong suits.
Didn't I just say you don't need to apologize?
So Navia and Neuvillette seem to have made their peace as well. Let's not disturb them for now. We can wait till after they're done.
No, I got hit by that. I'm so sad. I lost.
Paimon's never
Ha.
paid respects at someone's grave before. Did Paimon do anything rude there?
No.
Paimon didn't know that was a thing. Paimon doesn't know what she would do if she can't fly. Oh no. Paimon hopes Miss Navia won't be too mad.
She took it. Look at the traveler's face. That's so funny.
Anyway, Neuvillette is still staying
No, it's okay,
over
Zen.
there. It's not often that we can catch him alone like this, so why don't we go talk to him for a bit? If we can't talk to Lady Farina, we can at least talk to him, right?
Sup, my guy? How you doing?
Oh, it's you two. Did Miss Navia invite you to come pay your respects to her father?
We ran into Navia on the streets today, so we just followed her here.
I see. I see. Then is there something that I can help you with?
Well, it's pretty hard to run into you like this since you're usually super busy. So we figured we could try to ask you a few questions, if that's okay.
Huh.
Please feel free. Though outsiders,
I was about to say.
you helped us solve one of the greatest mysteries in Fontaine, and it would be my pleasure to return the favor.
You better.
Your sibling, another blonde-haired traveler. I'm
Huh.
sorry, but I've never seen anyone who matches that description. If she ever stepped foot in Fontaine, I'm sure she followed our laws to the letter and had no reason to appear on the stage of the Opera Epicles. Is there
Okay.
anything else you'd like to ask me about? authorities. My investigation has still not reached its conclusion. However, I still believe the judgment of the Oratrice was not...
Oh yeah, can he?
But you also said you thought he was innocent.
For many years, I have been...
Sorry, I chip in my mouth.
The Oratrice does not simply
Yeah, Zen, I agree.
that I give on each case. As a divinely created mechanism, the people's unified faith in the concept of justice is integrated into it. Not only can it produce the incredible power of indemnitium, but it likely also possesses other traits, such as self-awareness. Which is all to say, I've
Okay.
been prepared for a situation like this for a long time.
So when Lenny told us that he heard a human voice from the room where the Oratrice's core is stored,
I was not aware such a thing had occurred. Perhaps that could serve to prove my conjecture. I will add that to the list of items to investigate. In any case, I am inclined to believe that the Oratrice does have a methodology all its own. We just do not have enough information.
Interesting.
Based on Farina's reaction, I doubt even she had any idea what was going on. She managed to bluff her way through it, though. The time-tested twin tricks of bravado and drama. While we do intend to get to the bottom of this, for now, we regret to say that the Fatui Harbinger will just have to bide his time in the fortress of Meripede. If we did incorrectly convict him of crimes he did not commit, we will most certainly compensate him to the fullest extent allowed by the law.
Okay.
last Paimon, the only compensation he'll want is a no-holds-barred fight with you.
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
That would be really funny, seeing Child and him fight.
That the sea levels will rise and everyone will be dissolved in water, leaving Farina crying alone on her throne, but the sins of the people will be finally washed away for good. Does that appropriately summarize the version you've heard?
That's
Sorry, let me
right.
raise the
It
volume
was
there for a
Lenny
minute.
that told us back then. And that about covers all the main points.
Yes, up to the present, I think we reached a point where we have no choice but to confront this prophecy directly.
Stinky, that is so random,
Rumors
bro.
have it that this prophecy is
What?
rooted in the last words the former Hydro Archon left to the world before she passed away.
A prophecy? Of the former Hydro Archon? Wow. This is the first time that we've ever heard of it.
Two parts of the prophecy have already proven correct. The rising sea levels and the
I don't
ability
know
of
about
the
that
people
one,
of
Chief.
Fontaine
We're gonna
be
have to wait on
dissolved.
that.
We should be more vigilant and stay on the watch for further signs. Speaking of the prophecy, Farina has also always taken it quite seriously. Indeed, she has been collecting information and intelligence from across Tevat for this purpose. If the rumors were true, then perhaps this
Stinky.
prophecy is the
He has Halo.
conundrum left to Farina by her predecessor.
But with Farina being the
Who
way
has
she
Halo?
is,
Garrett.
can we really trust her to solve it?
Is there anything else you'd like to ask me about?
So, at court, the bad guys referred to that special water as water from the primordial seed.
I like women.
What is it really?
Truthfully, that
I
name is
love
already
women.
quite accurate.
And
I
also
can
Zen.
only surmise that Vache
His
and
voice is
Hitskill
really nice.
only learned of its nature and existence after extensive research. There used to be a special sea on the surface
I wish
of
my
this
voice was
planet.
more
The nature of its seawater was rather
I don't know.
different from that of the sea we know
toned.
today. Most of Tevat's life forms were first born in that special sea. You could say it nurtured much of the life on this planet.
Huh. So it really was where everything began. It makes sense to call it primordial then.
But today, the primordial sea no longer exists on the planet's
Sneaky.
surface.
There's plenty
What
of men in
Vache
this game.
discovered must have been some kind of special case, or a remnant from a truly ancient age.
Huh. So that's how it is. Oh, you really know everything, Monsieur Neuvillette. But if that's the case, then why would people, at least people from Fontaine, dissolve in that kind of water?
Indeed. Why would the primordial sea, which was known to engender and nurture life, suddenly reverse itself and devour life instead? To be frank, that also doesn't match my understanding of this world and its laws. There must still be some unknown secrets around the
Honkai
people
Star.
of this land.
You know what? I can
Is
see
there
that.
anything else you'd like to ask me about? Very well. It was my honor to provide you with what answers I could. I very much enjoyed conversing with you. It will soon be time for me to leave this blissful tranquility behind and return to Palais Memornia.
You really are super busy, Monsieur Neuvillette. Paimon thought you only came here to pay your respects today because you had the day off.
Crime and villainy do not have the day off, and so justice must work around the clock as well. This is merely the nature of a justice's work.
All right. You've got a point. Huh? Paimon just noticed that the rain has stopped.
Monsieur Neuvillette. Monsieur Neuvillette. Monsieur Neuvillette. Monsieur Neuvillette.
We've been walking
I can't.
around for a while
Yeah, no.
now. Why don't we go back
Monsieur-
to the Fina di Rosula base in
Monsieur
the Court of Undine and
Neuvillette.
have a rest?
Monsieur
Navia said
Neuvillette.
something about having a place ready for us there. Didn't she? Come on, let's go!
Is that good enough?
Lightning purified!
This way through the river.
Well played.
To be honest, damn. Until I level up our boy, I'm gonna have to switch him out.
There are still so many places for us to explore.
What? She's dead? How? Sumeru's story? Yeah, I finished all of it. Unless you're talking about like the my brain right now. Oh, I have more Sumeru. Ah, I should go turn those in actually. I'm gonna go do that real quick. I haven't done the entirety of the world quests though. Oh, I didn't even realize I had a free Primo there. That's always nice. Let's go get the free stuff. Free. Oh my god, hurry up. Hurry. Come here. Yes. That's good, like what? 4 new things, I think? Oh, even more. Hell yeah. Damn, I need to get more of these treasure chests. Am I gonna get a 5-star? No. How about now? No. I'm gonna cry. How about now? Fuck! I'm really close to getting one on the standard banner, so... At least I think I am. I already have 60 polls for the next character, so that's nice. I'm saving for Navia for sure. Now I have what? 60? Hell yeah! I have 60 now, so I'm pretty happy with it. I just need to play more, and I'll eventually get there. Don't worry, don't worry. Yeah, we need this because it directly affects her, her healing. So I'm trying to get her healing up as high as possible because I don't think Cookie's healing is very good, unfortunately. At least for me. I don't know. I don't think it's very good. Apparently to other people's it's great. I don't know. I don't think it's that good though. But it's not like I have low elemental mastery for her either. I have 641 elemental mastery. I mean, it could be higher, yeah, sure, but come on. Aw, that's cute. You'll get a Chi-Chi eventually, don't worry. I was about to say, I'm like, huh? Okay.
Yep, here's the room, and it's empty and waiting for us as promised. Navia is such a good person. Now that the serial disappearances case has been solved, no one's going to come after us for anything. Even without Silver standing guard, we can just completely relax. Why don't we stay and rest up here for a while? Even machines in Fontaine need to stop and recharge now. Oh, come on. This place isn't that bad. Besides, how often do we get to stay in an actual base? Oh, fine.
Huh?
Remember that detective story Paimon read before? Well, the author is about to release a new book, so Paimon wanted to buy it as soon as it came out and have a quiet place to read it.
Ha! Nah.
Then it's agreed. Come on, let's get some
She's
sleep.
so funny.
We'll need to be up first thing in the morning to get in line and buy
I'm sorry.
a copy.
Troop, I feel you, bro.
And the thing is, if this were actual Fall Guys, I'd be winning. Because actual Fall Guys doesn't have latency. That's 2
Paimon didn't
seconds
expect
behind.
that style
Yep.
at all. Even though it's a detective novel, it's also like a social documentary. Oh, it's actually pretty good. No? Paimon just spends a bit more time sleeping than you, that's all.
Ha!
Excuse me, but do you know if the Traveler and Paimon are lodging here?
Huh? Who are you? Paimon doesn't recall seeing you before. Wait, you're not here to give us trouble, are
Oh,
you?
God.
A blonde traveler and a chatty little fairy. Phew, looks like I found the place. Good thing I asked the Spina di Rosula. Seems they sent me the right way.
Oh my God, Zen.
What do you mean by chatty? Paimon's always careful not to talk too much. Most of the time, anyway.
It's an honor to meet you both. I was sent from the Palais Mermonia. Monsieur Neuvillette wishes to see you. It seems he has something important to discuss in person.
Huh?
He wants to see us again already? Huh.
I was about to say, yeah, why does Neuvillette want us?
When we met, has something happened since then?
I am not privy to the details. It would be best if you came to the Palais Marmonia and asked Monsieur Nervi.
If you say so, but I might have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, we.
Now that I've delivered
Listen,
the message,
I
I'll
may have
take
not
my
played the
leave.
Pikmin games, but I still love
We
Pikmin.
haven't left the room for a few days, so we'll head over once we've freshened up a bit.
Huh. Listen. How can you not love Pikmin? They're tiny, they're cute. Some of them are ugly, but they're still cute. You know, it's like that, like when you look at a cute but ugly dog. Some of them are like that.
I don't have to talk about Suki's dog that way.
I'm talking about Snaky that, like that, not his dog.
We're here!
Oh, okay, that makes
Did
sense.
you want to see us about something?
That's so horrible.
Huh? Why were you just standing there? You daydreaming or thinking something over?
Yes, I did send someone to fetch you.
Eat my soul.
But as for what I'd
Oh,
like to
someone has
discuss
cute
next,
aggression in here.
I still have some reservations.
Given that we've already made the trip here, you should just tell us. Bet you need us to help you with
I mean,
something,
see, I need the soul.
I do indeed have
The
something
cheek
I'd
pinching
like
is
to
fine,
ask
I
you to
guess.
do. However,
I guess.
you should wait until after I tell you the details, then decide for yourselves whether you'd like to help or not. The
Oh.
situation is this. It has come to my attention that the Snezhnayan Harbinger known as the Knave wants a diplomatic meeting with you, correct? I heard that she was originally from Fontaine, but for her to suddenly arrive here and abruptly request such
Huh.
a meeting like this, I sincerely advise you to refuse her invitation outright. I'm sure you're aware that her purpose is most likely related to Child's recent predicament. We convicted one of the Snezhnayan Harbingers in a court of law, but we have
Sneaky.
yet to provide any form of
You're a
detailed
liar.
report on the matter. This
You're a
does
raging
indeed
alcoholic
provide an
because you don't know how to
opportunity
handle
for
your alcohol.
Snezhnaya to put pressure on us. I believe we should
And you
adopt
don't
an
know your
evasive
limit
stance until we can
before
provide
you
a
start
proper
becoming a raging
explanation
alcoholic.
and have a
Two different
preliminary
things.
plan on how to deal with the matter.
No,
You know what? Your soul isn't
We
enough. I need
shan't.
your entire
I think we should agree.
with
to
barbecue
the
sauce.
Oh?
Okay, listen,
Well,
barbecue
you
sauce is
see,
delicious, and I'd probably be
we
very
are the
delicious with
ones
barbecue
that
sauce,
owe
but
an
you can't do that. No.
explanation.
No.
If we keep putting off the meeting, it could easily result in the problem.
I never lie. See,
escalating,
that's another lie.
right?
He just lied
like-
while saying he never
Like
lies.
a fight between
This is
two
such a
friends.
liar,
If
bro.
they don't agree to see each other and talk in person, isn't it possible that the friendship could end entirely?
Though diplomatic relations between Fontaine and Snezhnaya could be considered as friendly, it is only superficially so. You wouldn't go so far as to say that
Good
our
night
nations
for-
are friends, as you did in yours.
Yeah, have a good night, Sticky. He's upset
It
now.
was just an analogy. An analogy, okay?
Moreover, even if we were to talk in person, if we don't have sufficient information prepared, it is quite possible the result wouldn't be restored relations,
Son of a...
but a complete falling
I just
out.
dropped my Lego piece thing here.
I don't think we should overthink those possibilities yet. Ahem. Even if the logic of the divine is not immediately apparent, its wisdom will only be revealed with time. Besides, you'll be at the meeting. If any problems do pop up, you'll have no problem navigating them.
I must clarify that interacting and communicating with people outside of court is not my cup of tea. It seems you think too much of me. But more importantly, when did I
There we
agree
go.
to join the meeting with you?
You mean you won't come? No.
You can't
that's
shave my
impossible to
head.
do. I can't go to the meeting alone. You have to accompany me. I must take you with me.
Lady Farina, could there be something else regarding this matter that is being kept from me?
No, not at all. Look, I am the Hydro Archon of Fontaine, Focalor, the god of justice who is loved and adored by many. So I only hope that justice will be served in this matter.
I do not trust her at all. She is the most absolute sus fucking character yet in this game. Like, genuinely. I trust Child more than I trust her. And that's saying something.
Though it could officially be considered a diplomatic conference, I prefer to see our meeting today as an ordinary tea party.
Wait, is that...
I assume you see it the same way, Miss Farina?
The knave, the fourth, the... Oh!
Lady Farina?
Yes, that's right. Just like you said.
To a cafe when I'm too scared with...
I should thank you for
Yeah.
providing the pastries. They look
I get that.
delectable. To make this tea party even more lively, I've invited someone else to join us today.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Monsieur Neuvillette. I was born in Fontaine, so naturally, there's no need to introduce the nation's revered Eudex to me.
Hello. The pleasure is also mine.
First, I would like to thank the two of you. I'm often away on business outside of Fontaine, and I'm told that the children of the House of the Hearth have been well taken care of by you. Oh, I'm not referring to when my children, Linny and Lynette, were falsely accused by you. Please don't misunderstand. The children of the House of the Hearth are often misunderstood. Perhaps due to the reputation of the Fatui.
Is she their...
There's no getting around that.
Their adoptive mother?
All I meant to say is that Fontaine has been stable in recent years. The people are well off, and the children lead happy, fulfilled lives.
The only... If you're gonna eat anything,
That is
you can eat my clothes.
truly worth cherishing, and no one wishes to disrupt such peace.
Now then, you have come regarding the matter of Child, correct?
Well, yes. It appears the ever-busy Eudex Neuvillette doesn't wish to waste time with diplomatic pleasantries, and hopes that we can get straight to the point of our talk. Yes, as you surmised, understanding Child's situation is indeed one of the goals of this trip. As we are both diplomats from Snezhnaya, as well as Fatui harbingers, Child and I have always been colleagues. Were anything to happen in Fontaine, each of us would serve as the other's attorney to resolve the issue. So now, in my capacity as his attorney, I request that Child be turned over to Snezhnaya. We have a responsibility to cooperate with Fontaine.
Your decision, how about that?
And resolve what has happened to him together.
The rules governing attorneys only apply before a trial has concluded. Since a verdict has already been rendered, we see the case as settled. I apologize for being unable to grant your request.
That was a mistake.
Sure.
Sure.
Very well. I respect all the rules of Fontaine's courts, just as I respect you as Chief Justice. Okay, why don't we back up a step? You don't need to transfer Child to us. I only request to enter the fortress of Meripede to see Child and confirm his condition. It's not like you couldn't even manage to fulfill a simple request like that. Right, Miss Farina?
About that.
Oh?
The fortress of Meripede has always been completely autonomous. Even we have no authority to interfere there, and diplomatic issues do not suffice as an excuse. However, if you absolutely must confirm the situation of the Harbinger, I have a proposal.
Sorry about that. Sure, Zen. Yep.
Knave showed up already? Well,
I don't think they're gonna be very
Linny did
tasty
say
though.
that
I am
Father
an
would be
adventurer,
returning
so.
soon. We didn't even know that Linny was from the House of the Hearth at the time, so we kinda overlooked that information.
Give me 1 second, guys. I need a drink really badly. I'm dying over here. Oh. if you guys know anything else, or if you guys know anything about me, when it comes to alcohol, I think cider's like one of the best out there. I absolutely love it. One of my friends got me a hard cider, a lavender hard cider. I absolutely love lavender. Love the smell of it. Oh, there's lavender infused foods that I've had, and oh my god, it actually tastes pretty damn good. So, time to try this. Damn, that's good. Wow.
Yes, thank you for your kind advice. I'm well aware of the situation.
I'm not a
I
big
also
fan of
noticed
alcohol
that Lady
either,
Farina
Zen,
acts a little odd and
because
unnatural whenever
I have a lot of
bring up
alcoholics in my
matters
family.
related to the knave.
But few alcohols I do enjoy.
Could the knave be
I also used to
threatening Lady Farina or something?
have issues with
If
it
that
when
were
I was
the
younger.
case, then why wouldn't Lady Farina inform
I am
me?
27 now,
And what means could the knave possibly have to twist the
but
arm
I
of
try
an
not to drink
archon?
his almost at all,
So maybe that's not very likely.
unless I'm like at a party
Even
or
though
like
Farina can
a
act
friend's house or
little
whatever.
weird at times, she's still an Archon.
But
In
this one's pretty good.
reality, this problem is even more thorny than it appears. According to reports from the fortress of Meripede, Child recently disappeared under mysterious circumstances.
Aha.
The details are still unclear. We cannot rule out an escape, but there have also been no reports of him outside of the fortress of Meripede. Special guards oversee the fortress, and its internal systems are extensive. Combined with the special characteristics of the surrounding terrain, an escape should not be possible. I suspect that there's something else behind Child's disappearance.
Oh.
I was only willing to share this information with you because you are friends of Child, and it is my duty to see justice done.
So this is what you wanted to see us about before.
Yep.
Yes.
All right.
I would like you to go to the fortress of Meripede and investigate Child's disappearance. This was my proposal during our meeting.
Hey, there
with
is a
the
head
knave.
pat
Rather than
thing.
allowing her to intervene,
Zen.
I offered to send someone to find out
I
about
should get art
Child's
done of that.
situation and report back to her in detail. The knave did not seem satisfied by my proposal, but she still agreed to go along with it for the time being. Her words were, "We will talk more once we have that report."
So that means we bought ourselves some time.
Firstly, you're already acquainted with Child.
Oh, my coins.
Your
Then.
eyes may discern relevant details there that others would miss. And secondly, is the consideration of the unique nature of the Fortress of Meripede.
Isn't it just
You can only buy one at a time, yeah.
I would not define it so crudely. The Fortress of Meripede is not affiliated with the court system of Fontaine on paper. It has always existed as an autonomous entity. Early in Fontaine's history, criminals were punished with exile, not imprisonment. Even today, sentences against convicted criminals still include exile, just as before. The Fortress of Meripede may seem like a prison, but it should in fact be regarded as a gathering place for exiles. All we do is dispatch guards to keep watch and help maintain security, but we have no right to get involved with any other matters. Although I do have a personal relationship with the administrator there, neither myself nor the courts have the right to be directly involved with the investigation, no matter how serious the grounds.
Oh, Paimon gets it now. That's why you need us to conduct our own investigation as a third party, right?
Correct. I will arrange false charges against you so that you may secretly investigate inside the fortress during your detention. This will save us a lot of unnecessary trouble. So, are you two
So
willing to accept my proposal?
Yeah, I'm willing to.
No matter how you look at it, it seems we're the best choice. All right, we hereby accept this difficult task. Reluctantly.
You two have my sincere thanks. This matter is of critical importance to Fontaine's current situation.
Well,
Also,
interesting.
I hope that both of you can keep this operation a secret. We will rendezvous at the Fortress of Meripede's entrance on Erinius once you've prepared yourselves. I will arrange for someone to take you inside.
Prepared ourselves? Is there something we need to prepare?
Perhaps you could enjoy
So
a
no,
good
you
meal
can't
and
kiss
have
me.
A nice bath.
There is a
I'm afraid
command that
living conditions
lets
inside the
me
fortress
kiss
are
you
nothing
guys.
like those on the
If you
outside
ask
world.
for a kiss, I'll go. I'll
Even though we'll be there on trumped up charges, we'll be
I'll do a kiss. I'll do this and go.
real.
Basically.
On second thought, is it too late to back out?
Please do not worry. Since you are sacrificing both your time and quality of life for the sake of delivering this report, you will be compensated according to the highest standards permitted to legal staff, regardless of the outcome.
Yeah.
Now that's more like it. Come on, traveler, let's go eat the best meal we can find. We'll eat so much that we won't need to eat another meal for a whole month. Your treat.
Are you leaving now? In that case, please take this cake as a token of my personal gratitude.
I mean, I could do that. I could do this. Mwah. I could do that too. All right, let's do this. I am really liking the for free. Yeah, that one was a one-time thing. Thanks. You know, sometimes I give out little freebies. Every now and then. There we go. I don't think I've spoken with this dude yet. Give me your finest recipes, sir. Please and thank you. I'm sorry, coffee beans? Listen. I need myself some coffee beans. That and that and one of those two.
Thank you. That cake was pretty good. But as soon as Paimon remembered that we were about to go to prison,
Bro.
Paimon's stomach suddenly became completely empty.
Oh my god, chill, girl.
Now that Paimon thinks about it,
Paimon's like,
been
nah,
super
I need to
careful
eat
ever since we
until I'm
arrived in
plump.
Fontaine, just to avoid breaking any strange laws here. But here we are, about to willingly send ourselves off to the fortress of Meropide. Maybe this is what they call fate. Let's just try our best to investigate everything quickly once we get there. Paimon doesn't want to stay in prison too long.
I hope this isn't a trap for us, specifically.
Oh, what is that I hear? Is it the taste of a breaking story?
Hey, you can't hear a taste. And what are you doing here, Charlotte?
Oh, don't remind me. I invited an eyewitness to a case to eat here, and I was planning to get some great material out of him, but he didn't even show up. Calm down.
Yeah, sure.
calm down.
Then I can rate them.
This is nothing new. As a journalist, you should be used to this by
Works
now.
for me.
As long as you can score some juicy tidbits.
It's
from
not a
the
trap,
traveler,
I
you might still
swear.
be able to recover the cost of the meal.
You know we can still hear you, Charlotte.
Never mind. It's nothing. I just heard you mention the Fortress of Meropide. You didn't commit a crime, did you? Please tell me all about it.
No.
We would never. We're just going there to... Oh no. Paimon almost forgot that Neuvillette told us to keep it a secret.
Huh? You're being arrested for that? Oh. But now that I think about it, I suppose that's not completely unreasonable. That's pretty despicable. Almost as offensive as committing theft.
Oh, sorry, huh?
You mean Paimon really did something that serious?
See, I told you, Paimon.
sorry. Paimon really messed up.
Well, in that case, it's nothing particularly newsworthy after all. Oh, how disappointing. Oh, right. There's still a chance. Since you're going to be at the Fortress of Mirapede, would you be willing to help me gather some material for a story?
About that, Paimon doesn't think we'll have any time.
Oh, it's nothing difficult. All you have to do is think of a way to get some time face-to-face with the warden of the fortress. He was awarded the honorary title of Duke in Fontaine. Sounds really cool, huh? Only those who have made significant contributions to the nation have been conferred this title. It's incredibly rare. On top of that, the Fortress of Mirapede has never been under the jurisdiction of the courts. Practically
Interesting.
nobody, including journalists like me, knows anything about the person in charge there.
Ah.
Oh, if I could write an exclusive article about him, I bet it would sell a boatload of papers.
You make it sound easy, but it really depends.
Of course, I wouldn't ask you to do it for free. So this meal is on me.
My feelings are blooming.
Got a deal. We'll do anything you want.
1 out of 10, I rate that a
Food
7.
should be here any second, right? Huh? Wait, just how much did you order?
A lot. Because Paimon's a little fatty, that's why.
Oh, Paimon's so full.
Oh, I wonder why you're so full, Paimon.
Guess we have nothing
Huh.
to regret now, so let's get going.
God, this little rat's ridiculous.
Wait. Paimon just said something really ominous, didn't she?
Did she? All right, come on. I don't care. Miss, what's your name? Chewy? Chewy? I don't even know how to say her name. I'm good, girl. I'm good. You, just stay where you are. Are you Yoimiya? Cause you light up fireworks in my heart. Didn't she just said something any normal common Paimon would? Oh yeah. Paimon is always suspicious. Also, that one, I don't know why, it just doesn't flow as well. I'm gonna have to give it a 6. Oh, I haven't gone treasure hunting in the cities yet here. Oh, I bet there's so much treasure that I haven't found. I'll have to do that later. Wait. Ha ha! I saw you. Let's just wait. I can't drown here. Fuck. Uh-oh. Can I like? Damn. Why would they give us this, though? Oh, and I just realized 2 of his little friends are dead. And it's just him. That's really sad. I don't like that. Because you make me melt. I like that one. I'll give that one an 8. It's quite aged up. I mean, this is an 18+ stream, so you can say certain things as long as it's not like talking about wanting to kill children or do like really disgusting things to somebody. I mean, to be honest, 18+, so yeah. Or a very descriptive thing about what you want to like do to somebody, like, you know, not being a weirdo.
18 plus just means a place for adults to hang out, not for a really adult content focus.
I mean, yeah, but it can have like adult conversations. Yeah. Yeah.
You have come just as promised.
Touch me.
Yes, this is
Huh?
the one and only entrance to the fortress of Meripede from Araneus. Careful. You may want
Okay,
to
Zen.
step back a bit.
Whoa! So you have to go down from here? Is the prison underwater?
Utilizing both the barrier of the water as well as the fear humans have of the depths, the fortress of Meripede is naturally the perfect place to confine and guard criminals. But do not worry. It is not nearly as frightening inside as you may think. You will see for yourselves once you are down there.
Huh.
Paimon hopes you're right. Don't know about you, but just thinking about being at the bottom of the sea like that gives Paimon the heebie-jeebies.
Oh, and there's one more thing.
Jeebies.
I mentioned that I have had personal dealings with the administrator of the fortress, Wriothesley. He's a very shrewd fellow.
Okay.
I heard about him too.
What is that supposed to mean, though?
Right?
Correct. He is the highest-ranking manager of the underwater prison. Even though you are going there to investigate at my behest, it would behoove you to avoid any confrontation with him or any of his subordinates. The Duke rarely ever leaves the fortress of Meripede, but that does not mean he is not privy to all that is happening inside and outside the fortress. He is quiet, but not unaware, so please bear that in mind. All right, that's about all the time that we have to talk privately. I'm counting on you two.
Don't worry, we won't let you down.
Good.
Uh-huh, sure.
Madeline!
Watch us let her down.
I'm
Or
here,
let her-
Monsieur
him down.
Nervalette. These two are the newest convicts, I presume? Don't worry, they won't escape on my watch.
Like we would try.
Please follow me, you two. I'll process your paperwork
got this
for
from
entering the
YouTube.
Fortress of Meripede.
Albedo oh my god. Okay. Because you're beautiful as the sea. Another 6. Continue the current. Yeah, continue the current quest. I don't care about shit about the freaking world questing, bro. I'm good. Oh. Ooh. I like this elevator.
Are we already underwater now?
Yep.
Huh. So this is what it feels like to be a criminal in Fontaine.
You two seem to be taking this pretty well. It's
Huh.
rare to see convicts in such a good mood.
Because we're not actually convicts, that's why. But can I still be in them jeans? Please don't come after. That's funny, so I'll give it a 7.
Oh, it's you, Madeline. Why'd they make you make the trip down here today?
Monsieur Nervalette personally requested I escort these two convicts. I suppose he was concerned others might not be up to the task.
Well, now, Aren't you the lucky one? Must be nice to be on good terms with the big shots like the Chief Justice. The only people I get to see every day are the new inmates.
Well, have you
Interesting.
tried service with a smile? Who knows? It might help your professional reputation.
Yeah, right. As if. Every criminal comes through here looking miserable. How can I smile with such a toxic work
I
environment?
mean, yeah.
And even if I did smile at them, the convicts would probably just think that I'm some freak getting some kind of twisted enjoyment from their pain.
Oh, she's got a point.
Yeah, she does.
Well, I've finished transferring you. You two will register here, and Marette will guide you through the remaining procedures.
Yep. I'll take it from here. You head on back to that bright and sunny world above.
Huh.
Okay, let me see. You are the traveler and pilot.
That one I don't
correct?
like. I'm giving it a 4.
That would be us.
Let me confirm your charges and sentence. Let's see. You two are charged with eating a cake specially prepared for the Archon by a Snezhnayan envoy without the Archon's permission, thereby incapacitating the political center of Fontaine for a brief period. Sentence: 45 days?
Huh? Wait, you mean the cake that Nervalet gave us was...
Just looking at the charges, it seems you two are capable of causing some serious trouble.
Huh?
Considering how fond Lady Furina is of sweets.
Oh my
This
god.
crime is tantamount to trying to assassinate the Hydro Archon herself. Now I've seen everything. Anyway, we still need to finish
Oh my god,
processing you
Zen.
before you can enter the Fortress of Meripede. Please stand in front of the board over there. I'll take your mug shots with my camera.
Oh, all right. But be sure to catch Paimon's good side.
Bro. These two are ridiculous. Okay, Paimon.
And we're done. Thank you for your cooperation. Next, someone will be along to guide you inside the fortress. Please be sure to cherish this opportunity for rebirth.
For rebirth.
Huh? Rebirth? Isn't that a little much? We're only gonna be here for 45 days.
Huh.
You two are the new inmates, right? Follow.
Oh, okay. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Save it. Not like I'll remember your names.
Uh.
Move it.
Doing a heart pose. That would have been funny. Interesting. Okay. Oh.
So, are you one of the guards here? Is there anything we should be careful of while we're here?
Why should I tell you anything? What's in it for me? This is exactly why I can't stand you fish. I wouldn't even be doing this if it weren't for the credit coupons.
Credit coupon?
Alright, seeing as you're not the annoying kind that's getting dragged in here crying and blubbering, I guess I can tell you a few things. But next time, it'll cost you some coupons. Mora means nothing here. Here, we use credit coupons. Coupons can get you almost anything in the Fortress of Meripede. Desires? Fulfilled. You want power? No problem. Coupons can even change fate itself.
Huh?
So, credit coupons are a currency that can only be used here?
It's not as simple as that. Like Moret said,
Everyone gets a chance at rebirth. No matter how much money or power you had before, it means nothing once you set foot inside the Fortress of Meripede. You have to start over and earn your coupons.
Dear
Everyone
elders,
starts from the
boy.
same place, and you have a chance at a new, less terrible life. I guess that's the real purpose of the coupons. They symbolize true fairness and true justice. And this is also exactly why so many criminals choose not to return to the outside world, even after they've served their sentence.
Oh, so that's what the Fortress of Meripede is like.
Huh.
Paimon was under the impression that it'd be more like a prison.
It certainly ain't all sunshine and roses here, but it's also not the worst place to be. You'd better take a good look at the scenery now. It'll be the last chance you get for a while. After being away from the sunlight for so long, even the terrifying depths of the sea start to feel like home. It just stops feeling oppressive, you know? Oh, I'm actually an inmate like you two.
I bet you
Welcoming
are.
newcomers is a job I've picked up to earn some extra coupons.
Why aren't you answering us again?
My God.
I've told you enough for free. Any more info is gonna cost you.
Bro.
So all you care about is Mora. Wait, no. Coupons?
Almost there. It's down through here. Your turn to give it a try.
Okay. Alrighty. Oh, wow. I got the new commissions done pretty quickly. That's nice. At least. What did I do to get that? Was it just like the regular quest? Like, huh? Whatever works for me.
Good deeds and bad.
So, we're going even deeper now?
I guess so. Fuck. I don't really get this.
It's like a metaphor for your previous life, isn't it?
Our lives weren't that bad.
Right? Shit. I love how Paimon's like, our lives weren't that bad. God damn, what's going on? What is happening here, bro?
So this is the actual entrance to the Fortress of Meripede? Huh. It looks like there are other new arrivals, too. Oh, they sure don't look happy. Maybe we look too relaxed for fresh convicts.
Well, what's nice is in Fontaine, at least, I mean, we've already cleared our charges. This is just fake, so. Oh, come on, it's not that bad. We live pretty well.
Now. We need to think of a good way to act like criminals to get by. If we're discovered, even Neuvillette might not be able to rescue us. Hey! Don't scare Paimon! Oh, Paimon's not ready for all this!
Oh my god, Paimon, relax.
Look, I don't really know you, and I have no idea what kind of crime you committed, but you wouldn't have happened to anger someone important, did you?
No.
Someone important? Paimon doesn't think so. Wait, why are you suddenly trying to talk to us now?
Now's not the time to worry about that. Anyway, it's over there, so you just go on over there by yourselves. I've done my job, so good luck.
Okay. Sure.
What was
Bye.
that all about? Wait a second. Are there usually so many Gardermechs around here? They're already onto us?
Huh?
Prisoners numbers 7459 and 7560. Welcome.
Oh, this
Don't
fool.
need to be anxious. These Gardamex aren't here to attack you. In fact, they're here as your honor guard. When I heard that you were friends of Monsieur Neuvillette, I had the Gardamex come and wait in formation.
Wait, you know about our connection with Neuvillette?
The seafloor isn't as cut off from the world as you might imagine. However, I'm afraid that I know nothing more than that you are friends of the Udex. And as you can see, committing a crime means being sentenced here, even if you're friends with the Chief Justice. Quite fair.
The Duke! Greetings, Your Grace. Lovely weather today, isn't it?
Huh?
Greetings, my good fellow.
What?
Well, I'm willing to imagine that the
What
weather
weather?
is as good outside the sea as you say it is. How great it would have been if only the Fortress of Meripede had been built on the coast, huh? It would have been so convenient to enjoy a nice chat in the sunshine.
My profuse apologies. I just got so nervous when I saw you,
So this is the Duke. He sure looks a lot younger than Paimon imagined.
The Traveler and Paimon, correct? Mr. Deacon here was responsible for your welcome. I trust you were satisfied with his guidance?
His attitude could use some work, though, yeah.
I see. In that case, I regret to announce that Deacon here has just missed the best opportunity in his prison career to be promoted.
I admit that I was only thinking about the coupons. I'm sorry to have disappointed you, Your Grace.
Good.
I once hoped for a chance to do some higher level work. I had no idea you two were big shots who were worthy of speaking with His Grace. Losing out on such a big opportunity because I couldn't see past my own nose.
Yeah. Yeah, Deacon.
Plenty of time ahead, Deacon.
Maybe
There'll be
you
more
should just keep
Well,
those
I
little
believe that
lippies
concludes the introductions.
moving
We've
next
already
time,
taken
boy.
enough time
Maybe
here.
it's
Deacon,
normally
if
it's
you will.
shut, but he didn't speak enough.
Yes, Your Grace. I'll take my leave now.
Please, follow me. To make you feel more welcome, I'll show you around the various facilities of the Fortress of Meripede. I hope
My
it'll
life,
help
but
you
I
adjust
also
to
want to
life
eat. You can't eat him either. What?
He's going to personally give us a cure?
Oh, sorry about that. Oh my god.
Paimon can't figure out what this guy's thinking at all.
Sorry, guys. Give me a second.
No wonder Charlotte's so interested in him. He's one of those mysterious types. All right, let's keep up with him.
Okay. Your cuteness aggression is real high.
There's no need to be so reserved. The label of criminal is nothing but one of many identities. And being criminally inclined here at the fortress is just one of many ways to survive.
Okay.
Is it really okay for the warden to think like that? We're real criminals, you know. What if we're too difficult to handle?
Shut up.
Well, then maybe you'll be able to carve out a name and a place for yourselves in this underwater world, But before you go in swinging, please remember that in the Fortress of Meripede, it's better to not cause trouble for yourself or for the guards. Now, we've arrived at a very important place.
Oh, my cat bites me.
Coupon Cafeteria. You can come here and claim one welfare meal each day.
Welfare meal? You mean it doesn't cost anything?
That's right. Criminals are essential to fortress operations, so we must guarantee that they at least have the basic means to survive.
But that's not how it was. Back in the day, it cost your reward coupons just to get a cup of water here.
Ah.
For fish like you who just arrived with nothing, You'd have to go to work hungry until you earned enough coupons to eat. It was only after His Grace became the administrator that we got the free meal rule. Now everyone gets a square meal every day, even no-good slackers who've never picked up a wrench in their whole lives. Nobody starves to death here.
In the Fortress of Meripede, credit coupons are the only currency, and everything must be purchased. In some sense, you could say using the coupons is a form of trade. But trade is always conducted by people. So if we want trade here to prosper, we need everyone to work hard and live their lives. If nobody could even afford a meal, then the whole fortress would be up in arms. That would only make things more difficult for me.
I agree.
So, rather than
very
saying that we're
reasonable.
giving everyone a free meal here, you should say that everyone's hard work has improved the living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede.
Your Grace's reasoning is correct, but what I said is also true. Whatever the case, hard work is rewarded here. You'd be hard-pressed to find anywhere else as fair and reasonable.
Right! Paimon sees your point. By that logic, this place doesn't seem so bad after all.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
but
wait, no.
still gonna be
We
bad.
shouldn't drop our guard so quickly. But it seems the inmates really respect the Duke because of his attitude, right? We should still try to verify the truth with our own eyes.
I agree.
Let's continue this way.
Huh. Achievement. Mail. Bro, shut up. I'll grab that. I'll grab that. Come here, give me that. Okay.
This place is known as the Pancration. Sometimes we have criminals who have more energy than they know what to do with. Their daily work alone isn't enough of an outlet for them. So, instead of leaving them to their own devices, we've provided them with this dedicated venue. This way, nobody will get involved unless they want to be.
Pancration matches? And you can earn extra coupons? Oh, what do you think, traveler? Interested?
But I must warn you that your sentence will be extended if you fail to restrain yourself and end up seriously injuring or killing your opponent.
So, did you set this place up too?
No, actually. Of course, the fees are also quite useful.
Oh. Do you mind if we ask what they're used for?
Sure. Ensuring personal safety, maintaining the arena, and resolving any conflicts that arise. Why? Are you interested in how to manage a pancration ring?
Oh, no. Paimon was just wondering if that's how you paid for everyone's welfare meals.
A reasonable guess. I see you have a talent for entrepreneurship.
Oh, you hear that? Paimon has a talent.
Talent?
So we
Oh
can
my
start a
god.
That is something you can discuss between yourselves later. Let's move on for now.
Paimon, you're ridiculous, girl. She's like, can we start a business down here? No. Paimon. What do you, huh? Chill. Wait. Oh. I think I have to go this way. Yeah, we have to go this way. There we go. What the hell? Why is this place so damn big?
Your Grace. Good morning. I mean, good afternoon. No, wait, what time is it again?
What time indeed? Time waits for no one, so it's best to keep an eye on it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
Huh.
Jeez, that guy's so nervous he almost forgot to breathe.
Sorry, forgive my manners.
Bro, chill. What's wrong?
These are the dormitories, which is where inmates sleep. The guards will inform you where your bunk is later. In the Fortress of Meripede, criminals usually spend most of their time in either the production zone or the sleeping areas.
Aha.
Production zone? What does it produce?
Not necessarily.
Chi-Chi?
Though
Sure.
working in the production zone is the most reliable way to earn credit coupons. If you have other skills, you can skip your shifts to earn them in other ways.
Wow. Wait, you're the manager of this place, and you're just telling us to our faces that it's okay to skip work?
The fact that the Fortress of Meripede has continued operating completely autonomously is proof enough that most people are willing to work honestly and earn a stable income. As for what we produce, many of the clockwork machines seen all over Fontaine originate from our workshop. Therefore, the Fortress of Meripede is not only a place where criminals serve their sentences, but also a giant machine factory. There's no need for me to get into specifics about the production process now. You'll experience it all firsthand when you report for work tomorrow. Let's move on. The tour continues over this way.
Oh, okay. Lenny?
You really scared me there. I didn't expect to see you here, Your Grace. I thought maybe I was so tired from work that I was starting to see things.
The only thing you should be seeing is the work in front of you. Stay focused and keep up the pace. Oh? Is something the matter?
It's nothing. Paimon's just worried about how hard we'll have to work tomorrow.
Interesting. Why is Lenny here? Huh. Oh? Is a child in prison?
Your Grace? What are you doing in the infirmary at a time like this? Oh no, you didn't injure yourself, did you?
Not yet, unfortunately for you. But thank you for your concern, Sijween.
Then you must be here for those two.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the infirmary. And Sijween here is the Fortress of Meripede's head nurse.
Oh, okay.
Hello, new faces. They call me the head nurse, but I actually handle all the nurse-related work all by myself down here.
Since you seem to have some rare downtime with no patients, perhaps you could find the time to join us for dinner?
Oh.
Is it my heart?
These two must be some important convicts. Sure, I'll join the welcome party.
Thank you. Your presence will be the pièce de résistance for today's tour.
Is she gonna be another 5-star healer?
So the tour part is over now?
I believe I've already covered the primary aspects of life here in the fortress. As for your work, there'll be someone else to guide you through the details. Is there anything else? I seldom conduct tours, so why don't you just ask if you have any questions?
Well, this is our first time here. Paimon's not sure what to ask.
Then let's head back to the coupon cafeteria. Maybe a meal will help you think up some questions.
Sure.
At least try to be excited. Our free meals are actually pretty good here.
Oh, really? The free meals are good? I don't know. This is a little bit sus. Oh, I have her, I mean, basically fully built. She is only level 70 right now, though. I use Sacrificial Sword on her. I tend to, and the reason why is because I want to make sure that she can have her, her skill up at all times, since it's very useful. Right now, what I'm using on her is the Maiden Beloved set, which I don't know why this is on her currently. What the hell? Sometimes I get a few of these things mixed up here. Where is... Oh, that's right, yes. Yes, this is why. Because I normally have this on her for healing bonus. That's the reason why. I just put it on her for a second because she's also a healer. This is the set I tend to have on her. Just because I want her to be able to heal as much as possible. Especially for later game content, I think it's just really annoying to get through. Because I personally do not like the dodge in this game. I don't think it's very well done. But because she's only level 70, I only have her her arts to level 6. I do have to get her up to level 80 though, eventually. But this is the Chi-Chi that I use. Or this is what I use on Chi-Chi. It's not necessarily recommended to have a healing bonus on Chi-Chi because she's constantly healing you, right? But for me specifically, in floor 12, it's really difficult, and I like to be able to heal whenever I can. Sad costume?
What do you think of the food? Does it meet your expectations? Wow, it looks delicious! Neverlet made it sound like living conditions in the Fortress of Meripede wasn't very good. Who would have guessed that criminals get to eat tasty food like this every day?
I have to head to bed.
Okay, Troop, you have a good night.
Yeah, good night.
Oh,
Yeah, have a good night, bro.
isn't that the meal box that only super lucky people manage to draw? Seems like you two are quite fortunate.
It actually has nothing to do with luck in this case. I had a word with Walsey, so you didn't have to draw lots like everyone else.
Ah.
Oh, you mean the meals are random? Yes, what you get to eat depends completely on your luck. You could say that it's a distasteful little game that Chef Walsey likes to play here in the cafeteria. Paimon knew it! If criminals got to eat tasty food like this every meal, the crime rate in Fontaine would skyrocket for sure. Excuse me, did I hear you mention Nervulette just now? I've been wondering how he's doing. Is he busy with work? Has he been taking care of his health? He seems healthy no matter how you look at him. But he works so hard all the time, so it must be really tiring.
Sounds like he hasn't changed a bit. Looks like you can stop worrying so much, Sigewinne.
Oh, that's good. But I still feel like it's been too long since I've heard any news about him.
That would be
No
that would
news
be
is
cool.
good
That would
news.
be really cute.
Maybe
I
next
actually
time
would
I've got
like that a
something to
lot.
discuss with him, I can invite you to accompany us.
But isn't the Fortress of Meripede independent from Fontaine's court system? What do you two have to discuss?
Well, we provide all kinds of mechanical products for official use, and some essential goods have to be obtained from the overworld, so we naturally have to stay in touch about this and that. Monsieur Neuvillette's character is unimpeachable. No matter the question, you can discuss it openly and freely with him. Talking with him feels quite effortless. In light of that, I am quite willing to go out of my way to show respect and accommodate him. In fact, right now I'm treating you two as guests invited by Monsieur Neuvillette. But unfortunately, I can only do so until the end of this meal. After this, you two will just be inmates here.
Understood.
You're very welcome. Well, your new life awaits.
Okay. Interesting. Huh. Oh god, there's gonna be a lot of running back and forth in this place. I already know it. Garrett. Garrett, or, fuck, I hate. Are you even here, bro? President Fun. Okay, yeah, you are. I just want to make sure. Have you finished the entire story yet? Like, have you caught up? Oh, you have? Okay. I've heard that the Fontaine story is actually pretty damn good, so I'm hoping that it's gonna pick up even further. So far, I've liked it. I've liked the I don't want to say I like the murder of citizens going on, but I mean it is pretty interesting how they dissolve into water. And on top of that,
when to do it. Don't make any extra trouble for yourself. Your bunks
Damn.
are right over there.
Follow me. I don't know why I didn't use that, Ken. Or I keep on calling you Ken because like my eyesight. Zen.
So this is where we'll be sleeping from now on. Oh, Paimon can't believe this. The days of staying home and reading detective stories are like a dream now. By the way, Traveler, we saw a lot of things worth investigating just now. Even though the Duke didn't say it too directly, judging from what he said at the end, it seems that he was only welcoming because we know Neuvillette.
Yes. Oh, 100%, that's
We
why.
are criminals, and Paimon did eat that cake, but we're actually here to help Neuvillette. Is it possible that he knows we're here on a mission?
It's
Or
very
is
possible.
Yeah, Paimon thinks so too. He probably knew why we came here from the very beginning and intentionally wanted to send us a message. Maybe something like, "Hey, I have my eyes on you."
It's
so
overly
don't try anything
too
funny."
much for. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we can go back to Neuvillette empty-handed and say,
Chichi main DPS. Oh my
"We
god.
gave up." And besides, the Duke said that he was willing to go out of his way to show respect for Neuvillette, right? So, we at least need to try. But Paimon hasn't gotten a clue where we should start our investigation. You mean...
Yeah. What is?
That's what Paimon was thinking
What is
too.
Linny doing here?
Paimon almost spilled the beans when we ran into him. Fortunately, based on his attitude, it looks like the Duke sees Linny as just another inmate.
Good.
We worked so hard to help clear Linny and Lynette's names, and yet we turn around and bam! He's in prison anyway!
I think so too.
Right!
Yep.
Linny and Lynette are from the House of the Hearth. They work for the Knaves, so they could be here to investigate too!
Oh, that's definitely the reason why they're here. Or he's here. I don't know if Lynette's here.
Oh, it's a card!
Oh, look! A card.
Looks like a magician's prop. Lenny must have left it here. He's in prison and still doing... It was nice to bump into you again. Let's catch up in the production zone tomorrow. What in the world? It's written like he's greeting a buddy on the street. Paimon thought he'd write something important. If you say so, we can ask him what's going on tomorrow.
Beep, 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 beep.
Hey, you're finally awake! Well, it's Paimon's first day as a prisoner. Last night, Paimon dreamed about getting interrogated by the guards until Paimon told them everything, and then Paimon woke up. Hey, come on! It's just a dream, okay? Paimon wouldn't really squeal. Maybe.
Oh my
Hey,
god,
lazy
Paimon.
bones. What are you still doing here? If you don't want to starve, then get yourselves over to the production zone.
Okay. Bro. How much further down? Holy shit. Oh. Wait. I was about to say. Wait, where? How do I go down? I look so serious playing Genshin. I'm trying to figure out where the hell to go. Oh, wait. Wait. There's a light trail here. Oh, there it is. Bow, bow. Go on, get on the elevator.
Illusion shattered.
Illusion shattered. Imagine just the Shogun being in the in Fontaine prison.
Your bond is strong.
Ah. Come on. Oh, there's a thing over there. Give me a second because I don't know if it's gonna teleport us back up or not. Let me get this teleporter so I can have one on each floor. So this is where they get produced, and they get produced by the prisoners. That makes sense. At least I'm assuming. Yeah, they definitely get produced here. Or assembled here, I should say. What is that symbol? Huh.
Ah, you must be the catch of the day. Looks like you've got some luck getting assigned this space.
Yep, we just arrived yesterday and...
Don't interrupt me when I'm speaking.
Yes, sir.
Listen carefully to my instructions. I don't want any mishaps. Every machine here is worth more than the both of you. Working around these machines can be very dangerous. Do your job well, and you can eat in the cafeteria after your shift.
The
Get
way...
sloppy, and you dine in the infirmary.
The
Anyway,
way
the Fortress of Meropide doesn't
he
want to
just
lose a
yelled at
single one
Paimon
of its machines. And it also doesn't want
Pisses
to waste the
me
production
off.
potential of any inmate. You got that?
Only I can yell at Paimon like that.
Your job
Not
is to
you.
use the machine over there to process widgets. Watch carefully, and make sure you step on the pedal at the right time. If the machine gets jammed, then give it a little maintenance with your fist. Here, bring me the processed widgets, and I'll give you some credit coupons and
Okay.
So if the machine gets jammed, you just need to attack it to fix the problem. Once the widget is hot enough to glow, jump to step on the pedal and hit the widget with the hammer.
Whoa, wait.
Huh. This one is...
Is that like a
Cool.
headcanon that you have?
Though,
Is that...
since the processing is done by machine, the product is all pretty much the same anyway. Alright, I'll pass you for now. And we'll count up how many credit coupons you've earned.
Uh-huh.
Paimon's exhausted. We're done now, right? Oh, that foreman.
Yeah, I like that.
So scary that Paimon couldn't even speak. Ugh. Even though Paimon's starving and wants to head straight to the coupon cafeteria, we still need to meet Lenny. He probably just finished up his work, too.
I guess we have to go find Lenny now. Oh my god, Lenny.
Mr. Magician? Where are you? Oh, this had better not be some disappearing act.
Bro.
He doesn't seem to be around.
Huh? What? I'm so confused. Arbok is a snake, basically. Huh. She's a Arbok is Mala off a what kind of snake is it again? Is that like a glowing thing on the floor there? Oh, your starter is Squirtle. Oh, yeah, it is. Ah? Interesting, okay. He's up top. Damn it, I'm too late. Don't worry. You'll get another chance eventually. Squishable and slappable. Oh, come on. I wouldn't say that.
Where could he be? Did he decide to slack off and sleep the day away?
Huh.
Hey, over here.
Oh my god, Lenny.
Oh, you scared Paimon! How did you appear out of nowhere like that?
Oh, you scare so easily now? Is there something worrying you these days?
Ah, my back.
You little...
Ow.
The only thing we're worried about was trying to find you.
Sorry. Come over here and keep it down.
Oh, Lynette! You're here too! You two really are inseparable.
Literally.
That's right. My brother simply can't stand to be away from me.
It's not just Lynette. Fremine is also here. Do you still remember him?
Oh, yeah. I remember him.
Oh, you mean that diver from the House of the Hearth, right? Pyro remembers seeing him in the Court of Fontaine before. Now hurry up and tell us, how did you end up as criminals this time? We fought so hard at court to prove you were innocent.
I know,
Now it looks
right?
like our incredible court battle was for nothing!
Sadly, even the teeniest of things can land you in prison these days. I put together a street performance and used the popularity we gained from the Opera House incident to attract a big crowd.
Oh my god.
And then?
Next, I invited several audience members to participate in the show. And then, with the entire audience watching, their wallet suddenly disappeared.
My brother was charged with theft, and I was charged as his accomplice, having assisted him in his crime.
It really isn't that bad. The missing wallets are all
Slapping.
in the leftmost drawer of the Maison Gardiennage's big filing cabinet. We just need to see how long it takes to discover them.
Yep, we should be released then.
In terms of the magic trick itself, I think the performance went perfectly.
Oh my
Leave it
god.
to Lenny to magic himself into prison.
Indeed. Last time I hid my identity from you, I promised that I'd tell you absolutely everything if you were angry about it. No more secrets.
Yeah. No more secrets.
I don't plan on keeping anything from you this time either. At the moment, the House of the Hearth's interests don't conflict with yours at all. We were
Good.
instructed by the father of our house, the Knave, to come here and conduct an investigation.
Wait, wasn't that not a girl?
See? Paimon guessed right.
As for what we're investigating, perhaps you haven't heard, but the Fortress of Meropide hides a secret.
What is this
Some even say that
weird
the entire
digression
fortress
I
exists
see?
just to protect it. The House of the Hearth has been investigating this for a very long time, trying to uncover its mysteries.
Are you talking about what
But
Zen said to me?
all of our informants, including the ones that had infiltrated the guards, suddenly vanished and have not been heard from since. We believe that this is a direct provocation, and it's the reason why we came.
Zen has cuteness aggression.
Father has somehow managed to confirm that Focalors does not have Fontaine's
At least that's how I
gnosis.
see it.
How did she manage to learn information that important?
Father has her ways. Many of them are beyond our imagination.
I'm
and we've
confused.
never
Why are
had the chance to see her at work?
they saying
But
father?
we trust her conclusions.
It was this information
I mean, I guess
that
it's
led
just
us to suspect
whatever.
that
It doesn't matter.
Fontaine's gnosis
It's not a big
might
deal.
be in the Fortress of Meropide and is related to that secret.
So it's all about the gnosis again.
Well, that's about it from our side. How about you two? Did Monsieur Nervulette send you here?
Bingo! The Knave has been applying a lot of pressure. She wants to know what happened to Child, so we came here to investigate. Traveler, are we allowed to tell them?
You've already said everything. Literally.
You don't need to worry too much about that. She's just asking
Come
for a
on,
report
Paimon.
Master Child's predicament as a means of pressuring you. Father used
Yeah,
this
negative
situation
energy.
as a pretext
I
to
know why,
negotiate with
but it's
two
explorers, so my
high-ranking
mouth is
officials
shut.
in the court of
Ah.
Fontaine. She actually just wants to be able to make
Call them
concessions
Papa
on this
instead.
matter for gains elsewhere, almost like a bargaining chip.
I've had a few people
Sometimes
call me
you need
Papa
an
before.
excuse to do things you otherwise couldn't. And a
But-
harbinger is more valuable than you might imagine.
Not very
Of
often, to be
course,
honest.
it's not a complete farce. If we do manage to find out what happened to Master Child too, then diplomatic relations with Fontaine could improve, and Snezhnaya might even be able
Spawn
to adjust
point?
its stance a bit.
Is it just Paimon, or does it feel like we're
What?
the only ones who actually care about Child's situation? The relationship between the Harbingers must be as bad as ever.
I wouldn't go that far. Father just has different standards than we do when it comes to what can be sacrificed for an advantage. By the way, I have a suggestion. Why don't we team up? Even though we have different objectives, we're both here to investigate the Fortress of Meropide. It would be more efficient for us to work together. As you know, the House of the Hearth has many reasons to seek
Thank
the
you so much for
Gnosis,
that follow. I
but
appreciate
our
that.
highest priority remains resolving the prophesized crisis. You can trust us on that.
Huh.
See, I told you.
Is that so? Sure enough, it won't be easy to convince them to cooperate with us.
Lenny seems to be thinking pretty hard about something.
Of course he is. Lenny has been looking forward to a chance to reach an understanding with you ever since last we met.
Aww.
I should say, we were really looking forward to teaming up with you this time.
Lynette, just tell them everything, why don't you?
It's okay to open up a little.
Very prudent of you, and
Punch Li-
consistent with your behavior
Why?
since we first met. That's reasonable enough, and
I like
agree
Lenny.
to cooperate on these terms as well. I was prepared for the worst, but you were actually more agreeable than I anticipated. All right then, there's no
And
time
rob
to
him.
lose. I have some information to share.
Come
so
on, Lenny
listen
doesn't deserve
carefully.
all that.
Since
Unless
Lynette
I'm
and I
wrong.
arrived here,
And maybe he
our
does.
investigation uncovered the fact that the fortress of Meripede has a forbidden zone. Most people just clammed up and wouldn't
You're
talk,
also a little
but after
bitch.
asking the right questions, we were able
Oh,
to
come
confirm
on.
the existence of the forbidden zone from the guards. You should be aware of that while you're investigating.
He's a nice
forbidden
enough
zone?
kid.
Could that be where the child disappeared to? You're right. We'll definitely keep that in mind.
Good. That's the most suspicious thing about the fortress that we know of so far. We have a few other unanswered questions, and we'll be investigating those as quickly as we can. Anyway, I hope you find our information useful at least. Oh, look at the time. You two must be hungry. You should go to the coupon cafeteria and get something to eat. I'll use my...
Oh, that's just
Sister hotter.
here. I'm starving.
Grab him by the throat and call him baby girl before throwing him into the ocean. What? That is a full-blown sentence right there. Wait, fuck. Whatever. Oh! Oh god, I'm so sorry. Holy, my camera just so wigged out. It's funny.
Oh,
Homo squad, oh my god.
forget about it then. We'll just deal with the regular food for the time being. Let's just get out of here as soon as possible. But life here doesn't seem all that bad. Other than the foreman being kind of mean and the work being pretty tiring.
You think so, mate? If I had a coupon for every fish who said that. Seems you fishies still haven't learned your lessons from your life up on the surface. If you take things at face value,
I'm
then
sorry.
By the time you reach a dead end,
That
you
voice
won't even know how you ended up on that
does
road in the
not match this character's design at all.
I like
Oh,
your
fuck.
attitude. I can let you in on a little something. Everyone's been telling you to just follow the rules and not cause any trouble for yourself. Am I right? But what they don't tell you is that the rules aren't exactly what they pretend to be. The rules for being a prisoner. The truth is, this place has a lot of hidden rules.
Oh, Coda! Thank you so much for the raid, buddy. How y'all doing tonight? Oh my god, what is wrong with my fucking camera
Not everyone
tonight?
knows about those rules, but whether you know
My
'em or
camera's
not, once you
wigging.
break one, you might encounter something
Raid
even
jump scare,
worse than
literally.
death.
How you doing tonight, Coda? I know you were playing a lot of different things today.
Oh, now you're really scaring poor Paimon. Don't joke around like that.
And hey, guys, if you guys want to go check out Coda, definitely do so. He's another VTuber. Fantastic guy. He does a lot of different voices and stuff like that. He also has a girlfriend as well named CL Dark Rose. And she makes great content. Absolutely love her. Love them both, really. But yeah, definitely go check them out if you guys can. And for Coda's viewers, I mean, I'm assuming you guys know who I am, but if there's people that are new to Coda's stream, hi, my name is Moon. I'm a variety streamer here on Twitch. Been doing it for the last 6 years, actually, off and on. Some of my favorite games of all time are Kingdom Hearts, Pokemon, The Legend of Zelda. Actually, my two favorite games of all time are Zelda and Kingdom Hearts. And then Pokemon, Soulsborne series, Elder Scrolls, Final Fantasy, and so many more.
Of course.
Oh.
Hope you guys enjoy your
There
stay, though.
really are hidden rules? then Child's disappearance might have something to do
What
with
were you playing, Coda?
In that case, would you tell us some hidden rules? We definitely want to avoid breaking them.
Come on, mate. This is valuable information. The difference between life and death.
No.
Do you really think you can just ask and I would tell you?
Paimon understands, but we don't have many credit coupons yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Not like I'm going anywhere. Just come talk to me after you.
Oh, you were just playing Halo? I thought you were playing
Moreover,
something
your
else
new
earlier as
fish,
well.
freshly
I know you were
caught
watching a lot of videos
and
earlier, for
completely
sure.
out of your element. What'd be the point in even
Is
telling you
CL
anything
not here?
before you've gotten a handle on your new lives?
Wow.
Come and find me. Once
I'm
you've been
surprised she didn't say hi to me.
I'm usually around the
I am
Rag and Bone
hurt.
Shop. Just call me V-Doc. Bye-bye now.
He left. Just like that. Huh. Do you think he's just trying to scare us into buying fake information from him?
I think he is.
Yeah. It might be a good place to start in our investigation.
Huh?
Rules, huh?
Why would you want to punch me?
Like he said, we don't
No.
have any coupons, and we're still not familiar with this place.
You can't just punch
There's
me.
nothing we can do about it yet.
I'm sorry. There you are.
We were so busy talking, we almost forgot to eat. Even if it's not the best, it's probably better while it's warm. Come on, dig in before
How
it
you
gets
doing,
cold.
Sally, huh? You're bored? You want to punch me because you're bored? Okay. Playing some fun. We need to play some Final again real soon. I want to do some grinding actually. Oh my god, I haven't even been doing the weekly raid stuff. Fuck. I have to do that already. So many things to play. I know I'm getting behind. I mean, I caught up to all the the current content, but I need to do the weeklies really bad. Punch people's fun, seeing the agony on people's faces. Hey, I punch back. And I bite back, too.
So Paimon just confirmed with the guards that our shift is set for every morning, and we're free to do whatever we want all afternoon.
Hey, Zen, what's nice is there's a lot of Pokemon that appear, too. So every I think less than 15 minutes, a Pokemon appears.
Oh, and they also said that you can use coupons to skip work in the morning and free up your time. They weren't kidding. Credit coupons really
Yeah, I
can
got your
be
mouth.
used to do
Oh my
anything
god.
here.
CL. I don't think we've talked about it yet. The Final Fantasy 16 collaboration.
And we'll need to wake up and go
And
to
we get our
work in the
boy as a
morning.
mount.
Without
I'm
any
so
credit
excited.
coupons, it's not like we can
And then we
really
get a
do
puppy
anything
version
now.
of him as a pet.
Nighty-night,
I
traveler.
need it.
Paimon hopes we can keep making progress on our investigation tomorrow.
I need my Torgal boy. I need him now. I'm so happy that they did that. I'm so happy. I'm pretty sure it's at the start of next year, right? Or is that just gonna happen randomly? I'm sorry, why are we seeing Child here? I hear someone calling me. Huh? Yeah, most likely, see ya. What the hell is going on? What the hell? Huh?
Are you awake, traveler? Hmm? What's wrong? You seem to have something on your mind. Did you dream about something last night? Is that even possible? Unless... Child's vision! So you had it with you this whole time? Maybe the vision connected Child's consciousness to yours. And our investigation has its first major breakthrough! Good thing you brought the vision with you here. So what did you see in the dream? Do you know where Child went? Huh. Okay. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit more helpful in the future. What's more important now is
I think it's a dream that about what happened in the past, and it was like connected to his consciousness. So.
what's the plan for today? Let's go. It's time to start.
Okay, sure, I guess.
Look who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a-wasting. Good, here you go. Remember to give me the widget once you've finished
Okay. Okay. Alrighty, I guess. Very monotonous. Like, I wonder how long this is gonna be.
It seems we're really getting the hang of it now.
Hey there, fellow shift mates. I saw you finished your work, so I thought I'd come over and say hi.
Oh, hey there. We've seen you before.
That's right. The name's Rowan. This past few days, I couldn't help but notice the new faces working nearby. I guess we were destined to meet. I've been working here for almost 15 years. Even the
15 years?
Calls me Chief.
Whoa, you've been working here a long time, Chief.
If there's anything you'd like to know, just ask me. I know the work here in the production zone better than the back of my hand.
All right, Chief. We'll be sure to come to you first.
Did you just ask about the rules? Pretty sharp for newcomers. You've already heard about the rules, huh? Who'd you hear it from? Alright. Seeing as I'm the one who came over here, you're already calling me Chief. I guess I can tell you a little.
Okay.
Truth
Yeah,
is,
sure. Tell me a little.
You two keep working like this.
Huh? Wait, there's even a rule about that? What would have happened if you never told us about this?
Well, it's usually not that easy to break one on accident. The conditions of the hidden rules are usually pretty specific. But once you do break one, bad things happen.
Huh?
If you work continuously in the production zone for 3 days, and if all you do besides eating and sleeping is just work, then something bad will happen during lunch on the 3rd day.
Why?
If I knew that, then I wouldn't be standing here talking to you, now would I?
You mean...
Well, you know what? I'm gonna work 3 days in a row.
There's actually a legend about this rule. They say that there was a worker who worked way harder than me. He was both efficient and eager on the job, and most other workers couldn't hold a candle to him. One time, he tried to test his limits and worked as long as he could. Then during lunch on the 3rd day, he disappeared into thin air. He evaporated. Later, some people went and asked some of his past friends about him, but they said, never heard of the guy.
Uh-oh, okay.
Unfortunately, we were assigned different production zones. I never saw for myself what he looked like.
Wait, are you thinking that it was...
CL, I just saw your post on Twitter. Fairy acquired. You got the little fairy mount? That's so cute.
Oh? You...
Yes.
Listen, kid. This ain't the kind of thing you should be curious about. Let me tell you, you're better off forgetting about it and looking after yourself.
You're
don't
talking
ever
about
regret ever telling you.
the one that's in Shadowbringers, right? The fairy fight in Shadowbringers. Endwalker? Huh? I don't remember a fairy fight in Endwalker for some reason.
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like
Oh, it just released?
get rewarded.
Oh, I haven't done that yet.
Take your time and savor every bite. What would you like to do?
Oh my
this
god, Coda.
afternoon?
That post. I want to pinch Moon, but then I want to tie him up to Mount Everest. It goes from 1 to like 1 billion. Yeah, I haven't touched those.
Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's a wasted.
Do
Good,
'em with
here
me,
you go.
CL.
Remember to give me the widget once you've finished processing it.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, Naro. Okay. Huh. I know, we really do gotta find a day. I mean, I'm not busy anymore, CL, so literally, if you pick something, if you pick a day, you wanna hang, I'm down. As long as it's not like on a holiday or something, you know? And if something pops up, like, during that time, I'll let you know. And bam, done.
Let me have a look.
Huh.
Aw, looks like we won't get a chance to sleep in as long as we're here. Let's get to bed early.
Your island sanctuary mount? I haven't even worked at all on my island yet. Yeah, you clearly have been on that grind. I gave him the name Disaster?
Right,
We need to keep at it. We need to keep on doing stuff. I was like, yeah, did I read that
Look
right?
who decided to show up. Get your butts in gear and get to work. Time's
Still
a wasted.
sleep together, even if they were two beds and stuff. I know, it is really cute.
Oh? What's with suddenly wanting to work so hard? You need coupons that badly?
Sure. Let's just say we really want to test our limits.
Uh-huh.
Nice! We did well today. Let's keep it up.
Huh. Still be a name for Absol. I feel that.
Ooh, Paimon's had it. Who knew that processing these widgets would be so tiring?
Something's gonna happen.
That's it. Paimon doesn't even have the energy to talk anymore. Is it time to eat yet?
Lunchtime for Paimon. Why are you shaking your head, boy? All you doing is standing there looking at me. You go do the work. Ugly. Damn.
Oh, Paimon's exhausted. It's just work, work, and more work. Paimon's little body can't handle this much longer. Wait a sec.
That line.
Paimon thinks about
I don't know about that one.
We've been working non-stop for 3 days now? And, oh, Paimon feels a shiver going down her... But it doesn't seem like anything's changed at all. And we made it to the coupon cafeteria. Are the so-called hidden rules only a rumor after all? Well, there's no use to just guessing all day. Paimon's stomach has been grumbling the whole time.
Oh.
Let's just eat already. Paimon wonders what we'll get today. Wait, what? What in the world is this? Is this stuff meat? But it looks and feels so bizarre. What do you think is going on?
Ew, I would not eat that.
Is this the bad thing that Rowan was
Okay.
Stop right there, Paimon. That's what you mean. Just don't say it.
Actually, Ciel, thank you so much for asking. My Halloween was all right. How was yours and everybody else's? I went to a Halloween party and just hung out with some friends.
Wolfie, have a moment?
What is it?
I was gonna do a
I'm about
Halloween
to go report the
stream,
numbers for today's free meal,
but
so
I
you
was
better
really
make it
tired
quick.
after the party and knocked out. So yeah.
It's about the meat in our meals. Look, does it seem normal to you?
That's sweet.
The meat? Oh, that. Looks perfectly fine to me. Totally normal. You better hurry up and shout out.
How could this be fun? Hey, don't leave! You barely even looked at it! Hey!
Paimon.
Now, Wolsey wouldn't even give us the time of day. Yeah, looks like we have no other choice. Paimon was positively famished a minute ago, but now she's lost her appetite. What would you like to do this afternoon? Okay, let's see if we can...
You know what sucked? Yeah, so I think it's so crazy. Like, summers are getting hotter, and winters are just getting colder. Like, so much colder. I don't ever remember, like, Halloween being this goddamn cold. And not just that.
Hello.
Not just
you
that.
Two are the ones who were with his great.
It just sucks because
Sorry, I couldn't help
it's
but think,
sad
it's hard to
that
say.
a lot of kids aren't really doing
seriously?
Halloween anymore. Because people are just too lazy to put up, like, a light. Just to say, oh yeah, we have candy here. And they don't want to talk to people. So they just stay in their home all day and then they turn off all their lights. Like, come on. Like, I understand. I get it. You don't want to socialize. I understand. But it's Halloween. Put on a costume, suck it up a little bit, and let the kids have some fun. Go have some fun yourself.
Please, don't say anything like that out loud.
Oh, no.
How could you possibly think something like that?
That's how I am, at least. I think it's really sad that I feel like Gen Z was like the last, like part of Gen Z was the last generation that really got like true Halloweens, where it just doesn't really feel like Halloween anymore. It really feels like that it's really dumbed down compared to how it used to be. I remember when I was a kid, Halloween used to be like this huge thing every single year. I would see people just go ham with it. Like every single house on the block sometimes were like just fully decorated. And it's just now I'm like, maybe one house on the block. Maybe. And most of the time it's like the only time that it's like a community that does it. So like the community there in that specific like neighborhood will do it. But only that specific neighborhood.
Oh, I was injured a bit just now. Nothing major. I think I just pulled something. Little mishaps like this are unavoidable
cool.
at work, you know?
Paimon wouldn't have thought someone as experienced as the chief would still get hurt on the job.
That's really cool,
I
Zen.
just knew you would say that. This is
I mean,
pretty
COVID
embarrassing.
definitely had a hand in it, yes. But
Siegeween when you need her anyway.
I've noticed Halloween
One
going
time,
down
I need
to
to
like
make a
the
quick
last
trip to the infirmary.
10 years, to be honest.
You mean she wasn't in the infirmary?
Yeah. The rumors say that there's never anybody in the infirmary in the half.
Huh. That's actually really strange. Siegeween's always super dedicated to her work. Where else would
And also-
she possibly go?
Forget it. I can take care
So,
of a
yes,
small
I did
sprain
see,
like this on my own anyway. No need to trouble her.
14 collaboration with Fall Guys. I haven't done it yet though. But Zen, that's awesome. Getting $60 for our costume party is, or our costume contest
wonderful.
is sick.
I was worried that you'd be busy trying to earn rewards.
Paimon likes having more coupons, but no one wants to work all the time. Have you also been investigating the area, Lynette?
No, I was just slacking off. And
We're
you happened to
damaged.
catch me. My brother is still obsessed with anything remotely related to the forbidden
Well, it sounds like you
zone.
had a good costume.
But knowing him,
Especially
it
if
won't
you
be
won.
long before we get more leads. Oh, before I forget, this.
Huh? Credit coupons?
I've been here longer than you. Coupons aren't a resource in particularly short supply. What is in short supply are interesting people to talk with.
Aw, that's so nice of you, Lynette. We'll be sure to make good use of these coupons then. Thanks a bunch.
Aw. I love her. So sweet to us for no reason.
Hey, look! There's something here! Looks like a
Oh,
research
really? That's pretty
notebook.
cool.
That suspicious guy peeking into the infirmary just now. Are they a fan of Siegeween? He must have dropped this. Let Paimon read it real quick.
Yeah, read it, Paimon.
The Melusine perceive the world very differently from humans. There are significant deviations. As a result, their sense of aesthetics and beauty is also very different from that of humans. This must be taken into consideration when giving gifts. Ooh, this all sounds pretty serious. He sure did his homework. And as for the notebook, let's take it.
Is she not a child? I don't like that. Unless I'm reading into that wrong, which I easily could be. Huh. It's over here. Oh. Like high heels. Oh, that's horrible, Zen. What the hell? This place is insane. Okay. Oh my god. Hey, buddy, I found your book.
It's the Traveler in Paimon.
Oh, wait, no, it's not you.
No need to tease me, okay? I won't trip on the same step twice. Just like His Grace said, paying attention to every little detail is the key to prosperity. Maybe this is the true meaning of rebirth.
Yeah.
Not just earning credit coupons.
Oh, I wonder. Oh, there she is.
Siege Wing? Aren't you supposed to be in the infirmary? What are you doing in the production zone? Hello, Traveler. Paimon? Everyone's usually busy around now, and we don't have any patients to look after in the infirmary. I thought I'd come here and enjoy the sight of everyone hard at work. Enjoy?
I know, right? Like, huh?
Enjoy here. It's really worth watching. I often stand here and observe everyone. Humans are just so interesting and adorable. I like to watch your expressions while you work.
Huh?
Are you talking about pets or people? Oh, I can see why you think that, but you shouldn't jump to conclusions. See, we Melazines are a different species, and we see the world very differently from humans.
Huh?
It's very easy for me to observe everyone's condition. All it takes is one look, and I can tell which workers are exhausted. Wait, Melazines can see that? Huh. That does sound useful for being a nurse. Yes. Running around tending to everyone's health is very fulfilling. But I'd much prefer it if you're all happy and free from exhaustion and pain in the first place. Take care of your body. Make sure you eat well. Always rest when you're tired from work, and don't push yourself too hard. We'll definitely take care of ourselves. Thanks for the reminder.
Huh. Okay. God. All this running around is... it's starting to weigh down on me. Not gonna lie.
Oh, you want to stop investigating it? Okay, you should So after working a few days straight, we got some strange... Has our investigation turned up anything useful recently? Really? And it looks like that part of the investigation has hit a dead end. Well,
yeah, it
searching
has.
for more clues tomorrow. Oh, Paimon doesn't want to get up. Paimon still feels complete. What do you have planned for us?
Huh.
After
Fine.
working here so long, we're really... But doing the same thing all the time can get old pretty quickly. Yeah, it's good.
Bro. Okay, so now they're getting us to skip. Okay, good.
Whoa! Isn't this the super lucky meal? Looks like hard work really... Paimon's gonna take her time and savor every bite.
Oh my god,
What would
Paimon.
you like to do this afternoon? Sure. If we're not going to work, then let's kill some time at the...
That's what I... Yes, exactly. First, a Gilly. Bro, it's been hours, homie. Huh, okay. Oh, yeah? You were doing some art, homie? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
Oh, you must be the
Huh.
traveler, huh? Sorry, mate, but competitors as strong as you are prohibited from participating. I don't make the rules, mind you, but I was given very specific instructions. Even convicts value their lives, don't they? I hope you can understand.
You did the drawing and then you decided to make it
But
into.
we have a game here that'll let you show off your strength, and you'll even earn some credit.
Well, I like
coupons
the
in
way that you did the
process.
jaw
What
for
do you
Venom.
think? Interested?
And if we lose the game, will it?
Of course. That's the cruel reality facing every competitor in a place like the Pancration Ring. Okay, great. The targets in front of you will pop up one after another. You'll need to hit the targets in the same order that they popped up. If you can complete a few rounds in a row with no mistakes, then you'll win credit. But the second you mess up the order, you'll lose. The game costs 300 credit coupons to have it go. Thanks for your patronage, mate.
I'm sorry. I thought we were gonna actually fight. Ah!
Okay, do your best to hit the targets, just like Colin said.
That was it? Okay.
Your strength really shouldn't be underestimated. Now I
Decided
get
to
why you're
update
prohibited
it.
from
Well, it looks good.
participating in any official fights.
Oh, it's Halloween.
Nobody who
A kid
values
asked me
their
to do
life
their
is willing
hair.
to get in the ring with
I'll
you.
call them Zen Jr. because she looked like me, except she was dressed as Rapunzel. I fixed her hair. The hair was brown. Okay. And the mother goes on yelling at me for touching her precious daughter, and I simply said, "At least I care enough to do your daughter's hair, unlike you. You focus on your makeup." Because the entire time the girl's mom was focusing on her makeup. Oh.
However,
Damn.
you two haven't tried betting on the outcome of a Pancration
Some
match yet,
parents,
have
some
ya?
people are just rude.
Just
Some
go
people are
talk
just
to
horrible,
Rusalov.
and they,
Buy
yeah,
a
they
ticket
really
for
do just
whichever
ignore their
fighter you
kids.
think will win. There's a big payout if the fighter you support comes out on top.
Took a lot out of you, Gil. Yeah.
We don't know anything about the fighters. How can we possibly know who to support?
That's normal. Just watch a few matches and get a feel for the fighters. It won't be long before you can pick winners in your sleep.
He's got a point. Why don't we give it a try? If
Bet at random, huh? Well, how should I put it? It's not like you can't do that, but I'd advise you to give it some more thought first.
Huh? We shouldn't get too carried away. What's the problem?
What? I never even picked a boxer before, and you already know about the rules? You're not just strong fighters. Seems you're pretty perceptive, too. Might as well tell you about it, since you already know that much. Plus, I think you've got the potential to be one of my greatest customers. Besides, I don't want to risk ever losing a customer like you.
Is it?
Okay. The hidden rule here is, if you buy both boxers' tickets and support them both, something bad will happen the next morning.
So the rule is that we shouldn't pick both boxers in the same fight. But if anyone actually did that, wouldn't they be guaranteed to lose coupons? And what do you mean by something bad will happen?
How would I know? Not like I'm stupid enough to do that. But I've heard a story about. According to the rumor, there was a masked boxer who possessed incredible skill and power. None of his opponents even stood a chance against. However, in the final match, the organizers told him to take off his mask. He refused, and after that, he was never seen again. Some say he died, or that he was taken care of by the event's organizers. But everyone remembers that he was someone who cherished honor in his eyes. Supporting both boxers in a match would dishonor the competition itself.
So you mean it's like a curse? He'll take vengeance on anyone who does that?
Interesting.
No, he was always wearing a mask.
And her
like he
makeup
was
wasn't even good.
intentionally trying to
She
hide his
said she
identity.
was a professional makeup
I don't
artist,
even
but
know
it
anything
looks
about
like
his past.
Shrek.
Traveler,
Zen.
do you think that boxer was...
You're cooking her right now.
You're not serious, are you? Look, here I was just trying to be nice and warn you, yet here you are trying to break it on purpose?
Yeah, it sounds pretty scary to Paimon.
Ew. So what you mean ew, huh?
Seems you've made up your mind.
Betting on both fighters will set you back about 3,000 credit coupons. If you have enough, then...
So. Listen, bro, I'm trying to catch up in the story.
Maybe we can make some progress in our invest... What do you have planned for us?
Huh.
After working here, but doing the same... Yeah.
Judging? Oh, shush. I am actually interested in the story.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks disgusting. Oh, Paimon misses your cooking now. What would you like to do this after... Knowing child, he must have been...
So off her skin color, her blush was too thick. Her lipstick
Are you two
was
here to buy
too
tickets?
her lipstick was
Better be
chunky.
quick
Ew.
about it. Another match
Her eyeliner
before
too
it starts.
smudged. Her eyelash is basically a walking twig. Her entire face position.
We have the reigning champ, Le Grappe,
Zen.
versus a contender from the Eastern Prison Block, Demon Horde.
She's already dead.
Nicknames, or did they choose those names themselves? Either way, super weird.
Since you're new around here, I'll help you out and give you a little suggestion. Even though Le Grappler is the crowd favorite, Demon Horde is a first-class dark horse with incredible Anyway, for this match, I recommend that you pick... Huh? I could tell you're new to this, but I didn't think... Maybe you don't quite understand the rules, no?
Oh, no need.
All right then, if you're absolutely sure. Remember, no refunds once you buy the tickets.
Yeah, we got it. Just shut up and take our coupons.
Oh my god, Paimon! What the fuck? I don't think I've ever heard her tell another person to shut up.
Seems we had a productive day. Hope we can make even more progress tomorrow.
Hey, traveler, Paimon. Package here for you. The next time you buy something, go pick it up yourself.
I know, right,
I'm not
Theo?
a delivery man, you know.
Huh? A package? For us? Did you buy something, traveler? Paimon's not quite awake yet, so why don't you go take a look? Right! Yesterday we broke the hidden rule and bought tickets for both boxers. Oh, maybe this pack...
Uh-oh.
Paimon suddenly feels wide awake. Wait, maybe let Paimon go hide somewhere first. Just call Paimon after you open... Hey, wait! Paimon's still here! Don't open it! Huh? Oh, it's just a small bottle. But the color of the liquid inside looks so wrong. Almost like...
It's like blood, yeah.
Alright, that's enough of that. No need to say it out loud. Paimon already knows what you're trying to say.
Do you want to give it a sniff?
Now, get that stuff away from Paimon.
Oh, fuck, that's hilarious.
Paimon shouldn't open the bottle until we figured out what's going on. Just trust Paimon on this one, okay?
Gilly, probably never. Maybe at the end of the game.
What do you have planned for us? Though it feels nice to slack off a little, less work means less
Okay.
If there's no way to send it all out, maybe I'll never get a chance to leave.
I know, right, Gil? I don't think she is, though. I think she does have something going on. She may, you know what, though? I could see her being like, maybe Celeste or Celestia herself, or
abiding citizen,
or
Then what are you doing?
a deity of some sort, because she apparently lost all of her memories, right?
I'm a
So
Fontico, and I'm usually
she
responsible
could
for
actually
promoting
regain
our
her
great
old
products.
memories,
I thought I could complete my
be
task
initially
here
a bad
quickly and
guy,
return to headquarters,
but
I've been here way longer.
this may does have exactly.
From Fontico.
She may end up being forced to be a bad guy, but because of her travels with us,
It's all because of that
maybe
Duke.
she ends up
After discussing the
being
company's
good even
promotional
after she
plans
regains
with
her
him,
memories.
He told me outright that my project
You never
was
know.
worthless. However, in light of our long history of successful collaboration, I still tried to patiently explain the details. However, to my surprise, he just cut me off while I was speaking. Let me take a moment and recall his exact words. I'm just gonna stop you there and say no. If anything, I'm saving you time. It seems you don't fully understand the value of credit coupons here, nor do you understand the value of your own products. The former is because you are from the overworld. That's understandable, and I don't blame you for that. But as for the latter,
Zen.
only someone monumentally stupid, so breathtakingly stupid, that they were completely ignorant of the value of credit coupons, despite living in the underworld, would ever possibly consider buying your drink. Let's just forget it. Anyway, that's how he rejected my proposal and asked me to come up with another solution with the condition that it doesn't cause any trouble for him. Can you believe that guy?
Well, he is the head honcho here. Not much you can do about that. We met him too and could tell that he's the kind of guy that's hard to pin down.
Fine, fine. I know. Just let it go. I'm on his turf after all. His house, his rules.
Okay. Oh my god. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, okay? Just look at the Shogun's beautifulness. I'll be right back.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory. All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging. The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Alright guys, sorry about that. I had to use the bathroom really fucking bad.
Inactivity serves no purpose.
Damn, Mischievous be something else, bro. I've seen better. I think she's attractive. I mean, listen. Eula's better in some ways. I also like Elan. I think she's cute. I do like Lynette. I think she's a fucking cutie too. I also think Noelle's pretty cute. But to be honest, Yae Miko. Whew. I just wish her personality wasn't ratty. Because Yae Miko's personality is a little bit ratty. Eh. Not gonna. Oh yeah, then. Goat lease.
Hey, I heard you crazy fools really did it. You bought tickets to
Well, the next day we received a mysterious package, but we still haven't made any sense of the contents.
So it is real. You didn't become cursed or anything like that, did you? Are you both still okay? Wait. Are you sure that it's still you controlling your bodies right now?
Paimon's not sure. What do you think, Traveler? Is Paimon still Paimon? Oh,
Bro.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah, you two don't seem to have changed at all. But I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Still, I didn't expect you would actually do it. You'd actually throw away coupons like that just to satisfy your curiosity?
Yep.
Even if we bought tickets like everybody else, it's not like we could hope to earn any coupons. When it comes to things like this, it's always the organizer who makes the real profits.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Just what are you trying to imply? The Pancration Ring is an honest business, and we really don't make much from selling tickets. We make so little that even the current tournaments can only be held thanks to funding from the producer of Fanta.
Oh, really?
The company that manufactures Fanta sponsoring the events?
Let's just say it's a mutually beneficial arrangement. They reached out to us first, hoping to promote Fanta products in the Fortress of Meropide.
Interesting.
Anyway, you try and take extra good care of yourselves these next few days, you hear?
Okay. I already know. What? Huh.
Hey, what are these papers scattered all... maybe not. Every page has the Fontaco symbol on it. Okay. But if someone catches us, they could accuse us of trying to steal the company's seat. Oh, you're right. Guess there's nothing to worry about then. Let Paimon have a look here. Without assistance from the Fontaine Research Institute, development of the new product has been slow, and some researchers on the project have voiced concerns. We have no choice but to let the new product undergo the first phase of promotional trials without a designated name or packaging. We will adjust the direction of future development according to feedback.
Gilly.
We have decided to only
Go.
conduct closed, small-scale trials for the time being.
I really wish that I could be the one reading these. Ah!
Sure doesn't seem like anything unusual. The company is just trying to develop some new products besides Fanta.
Oh, I forgot about the cryo girl that sleeps all the time. I really do like her. I'm not gonna lie, Sorrel. I like her too. She is a cutie.
Papers back where we found them, make it look
But
like
I
no
love
good.
Navia. I love her. I love her story. I love her character, and I love her design. Navia is definitely like top waifu for me. I love that. I love how she disappears for a second, then how she comes back in. I don't know why that's so cool looking to me. Oh, since Sorrel's here, I have to have... Give me a second. I have to use this team. There you go, Sorrel. Just for you, homie. I'm get off and play Honkai Star. I'll see you guys. Have a good night. And hey, yeah, no, Zen. Thank you so much for stopping on by. And if you want, you can always join in on my Discord as well. There's the link right there.
Huh. We ended up here without even thinking about it. Want to grab something to eat?
Sorrel, you've been in Discord for 5 years, bro.
Alright, but remember that we bought this time with coupons, so let's make better use of it next time.
More than 5. I mean, yeah. Well, no. Remember, I had a different Discord for like a year or two.
What is this garbage? Ooh, it looks What would you like to do this afternoon?
Yeah.
After working here but doing the same thing all the time can... Yeah.
We don't talk about those days. Yeah, the first year was a little rough. Trying to find my footing as a streamer was a real rough.
Paimon still doesn't know what to make of it. Do you have any ideas, Traveler? Really? Well...
Huh.
Okay, so we've investigated 2 of the hidden rules. Paimon didn't think we'd better pick up the pace with our investigation, otherwise we'll never get anywhere. Yeah, let's skip work for now.
At least we're getting primo gems for doing this too. Damn. Oh, we're also getting quest objectives done as well, so that's always nice.
Hey, isn't that Vidocq over there?
Vidocq.
Seeing you at this time must mean you've already saved up a lot of credit coupons. Or at least enough to skip work. Seems you're getting into the swing of things around here.
Huh.
Impressive. Very impressive.
Is it? Oh, sorry.
Now can you tell us about the hidden rules you know?
If that's what you want to know, I guess you couldn't have come at a better time.
I'm sorry, his voice just does not match his character's design at all.
Leonid and those other pesky broke urchins have all gone to work in the production zone. I wouldn't want them listening in without paying up.
We get it! Just tell us already!
So, you know those pipes that make strange sounds? Don't ever, ever go near them at night. Even if you manage to avoid the guards, you might find something even more terrible there.
Something even more terrible? Like what?
Interesting.
A group of cannibals.
Huh?
In the Fortress of Meropide?
Every month, they meet a few times in the dead of night. Rumor has it they might be connected to the people that have disappeared here. But what's even scarier is that they have a special proclivity. Since they have no way to dispose of the leftover remains.
Okay,
have
this
ways to
voice
transform
actor
them into other forms.
went way too
Keep them
hard
in the fortress forever.
for this character.
Paimon might already know what you mean by other forms. So that's what's going on here.
You two look pretty skeptical. No matter. Learning the truth behind dark secrets isn't necessarily a good thing. I've got things to do too. I suggest you just act like I never told you anything.
Interesting.
Traveler, can we just trust him on this one? Oh, Paimon doesn't want... Oh, so that's how you see the situation. Huh. You know, Paimon does feel a little better about it now.
Oh, really?
When will all the secrets end?
Never. Never. It will never end. Alright, where's...
Vidoc isn't here. But the guys who went to work in the morning are back.
Just stay away.
What? What are you saying? You shouldn't go around.
The hell?
What are you talking about? Listen, you should...
Their attitude sure is suspicious.
It
Like they're
is.
trying to avoid us.
Very suspicious.
But if they're being so obvious about acting weirdly, do you think they might just be trying to lure us in? Oh, this is all getting way too creepy for Paimon. So you mean we still need to investigate some more? Okay, if you say so.
Ay, ay, ay. Alright. So close, bro. Garrett. I love that we get new stickers every time a new character drops. I want this character, by the way.
Navigating the world is a whole lot easier with a few different identities to choose from. Need me to come up with some for you?
Hello, Fielding.
What do you want? Criminals
What
like
do
you
you
ought to
want?
be working right now.
Oh, shut up!
I just want to ask you a simple question. Have you ever
God.
discovered anything odd during your nighttime patrols?
Why are you asking about something like that? Whatever happens at night isn't your concern. All
Isn't
you
your
need to
concern.
worry about is getting enough sleep.
Well... Right! We've heard it happens a few times every month. Paimon has sensitive ears, so it makes it hard to sleep.
Really? I see. But it's not like I'm on duty every night. And now that you mention it, I recall my colleagues talking about something like that before. They say that strange things tend to happen at night on pipe cleaning days. Lots of us don't willingly take those shifts.
So, what happens at night on pipe cleaning days?
And they just conduct regular cleaning of the fortress's drainage facilities. There are 3 pipe cleaning days per month, and it just so happens that today is one of the scheduled days. You can try to confirm the sounds tonight if you want, and if they're real, then I can report the issue to my superiors for you.
Oh, okay. Then we'll keep both ears out tonight.
Now, if that's all, then I'll be leaving now. I advise you not to try anything funny, though. Even if I'm not on duty tonight, someone will still be watching you.
Don't worry, we don't want any time added to our sentences. Oh, he left. So what do you think about the pipe cleaning days he mentioned?
Huh.
Right. Both are a possibility.
Ah!
Fielding did say that tonight is a cleaning night.
Damn. Sorry, guys.
Paimon knew you would say that. Alright, sounds like we'll be up all night tonight then.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We sure will be. Speaking about being up all night, goddamn, it's already 5 o'clock in the morning. I have to go to bed, guys.
Oh, I'm so tired. But we can't sleep yet. They'll be cleaning the pipes tonight, so it's the perfect chance for Whatever. Just be sure to wake Paimon if she dozes off. Paimon's worried something might happen if you go alone. Huh? Traveler, did you fall asleep already?
Huh? Huh? Bro. Right after this cutscene, now we're going to be heading off, guys. Speaking of which, let's see. I'm going to see if I can find anybody else streaming right now. Okay. Pixel streaming, so I'll probably raid her.
Traveler, come on, wake up!
Oh, wait, is she about to raid? Oh, God.
Oh, it looks like you're just peacefully sleeping to Paimon. Well, what did you see this time?
No, that's okay.
So we're finally starting to figure out what actually happened. Okay, well, it's about time for us to get moving. Just be careful to avoid the...
Okay, there we go. I did not mean to do that, but okay, sure. With that being said, guys, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your night. I'm going to be going ahead and rating Pixel Shiba. Hope you enjoyed the rest of her content for the night. She may end up renting someone soon, too, so yeah. I hope you guys have a great rest of y'all's night, though. Thank you guys so much for joining on the stream tonight. I really do wholeheartedly appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you guys so much for the follows today. And all of the love. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll be streaming probably some more Genshin tomorrow. Possibly Lords of the Fallen. We'll see. So yeah. Bye, guys. Love y'all.